Hello. And
Welcome to
welcome
Grungy Greg's.
to Minecraft. Close.
Grungy Greg's Minecraft Emporium.
Welcome to Grungy Greg's Minecraft Emporium. Here you can get your alcoholic rum, miracle tonic, a few other odds and ends. I think that's a gun.
Yeah, long before guns were invented. Surprisingly, he has that.
It's us being Evan.
And Will.
Damn you.
We got it.
Sorry.
Evan, Crucian, Will, and Grungy Greg.
Yeah, and him.
He's right here.
As is the new way of the world on Tuesdays, Silas is so sillies, that he couldn't make it. When he's cured of silly disease sometime down the road, you may see him again. We had a great time doing Baldur's Gate on Saturday, but we thought we would just we knew we were going to do something different today, and we thought we would do some hardcore Minecraft. Now, you may have tuned into this because of the name of the stream, the Pipis Chronicles, an exercise in Restraint.
And you were right to do so.
The Restraint is that Will said in the chat as we were planning this that we should just go crazy and speed run it.
No,
and that's Crucian's personal nightmare.
I think Crucian misspelled the title. I think it's an exercise in restraints, because they're going to have to hold me down to stop me from getting myself killed.
When Will and I played hardcore Minecraft, he fell off and took me with him of a very large lava cliff. So
now, here's the thing. Keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind. We haven't played hardcore Minecraft on stream in almost 2 years, and we haven't played together very much recently at all for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the most recent ones, I've been doing it by myself for some reason. It's fun for me, but
he's got paprika.
But the last few times me and Will played together, which was with varying other people, we didn't die, so we have more practice. We're feeling good. What kind of seasoning?
More practice, but I don't die that often in Minecraft.
What kind of seasoning? I think Old Bay. I'm pretty sure.
You give me paprika vibes.
Okay, thank you. I think that's good.
Did you know paprika is just ground up smoked red bell pepper?
I did know that. It's weird that they call it paprika.
What kind of seasoning do I give?
Lemon pepper.
Oh, you know what? That's true. I love lemon pepper.
It's great.
It's a good seasoning, but I don't know if it's a good one to be associated with.
It is.
Okay, thank you.
You got zing.
You're
classic, but
sweet and sour.
Well, no. You're classic, but with a zing.
Aw.
What am I? Don't you dare say something mean.
Malic acid.
What seasoning would I be?
That. MSG.
I guess if you were to say like artificial sweetener, that's pretty mean. But that's not really a seasoning.
Are you saying I'm aspartame because I drink zero sugar soda all the time?
That's not what I was saying. No, I was saying it would be mean if I was saying that.
You can't aspartame me!
Let me see here. Seasonings that remind me of Evan.
Cinnamon, because he was scraped off of a tree at one point.
Well, that's not why I was going to say cinnamon, but I did almost say cinnamon.
Wow, crispy cinnamon.
Wow, what?
I think it does actually work, yeah.
The cinnamon. I was going to say consensus and cinnamon, but I can figure it out. Wow.
Now, before we start, I just want to show, what I have to show you. As you can see, I've been playing a lot of hardcore Minecraft recently, with worlds such as A Beautiful Distraction 1 through 4, all of which I died in, I think. Bella's World, which it was such a cool world that I was terrified to play it, so I haven't been playing it. Kevin's World, in which I was killed. And also Deep Breath, which is the one I'm on right now, that's going really well. Yeah, the cats have worlds. Kevin's was a desert. I don't know why I called it that before I knew what it was, so it wasn't like supposed to be like that. But anyway,
isn't it weird that we say dry as a bone when statistically most bones are wet right now?
Yeah, it is weird for a lot of reasons.
Anyway, I think we should play the game.
The Pipis Chronicles. And I'm going to do this seed that I found on single player. I didn't find this on the internet. I found this myself, and then I died in it really quickly, and I wanted to use it because it's really cool.
Play.
He found this himself.
Everyone remember, those who slay together stay together.
That's so
I
true.
felt very guilty for inducing? Let me try again. For introducing slay into the common language of our household because we all have ADHD and autism and can't stop saying it. And then my bestie, our roommate Lily, was like, I said something about it. She was like, that was me. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you didn't say it until I said it to you right when we moved in. And then you can't stop saying it. And I can't either. And I say it on purpose and you will never be free. And I was like, oh my God, it wasn't my fault.
No, yeah, it was definitely.
Slay.
I'm moving us back to this title screen for a second because I don't remember if it shows something when I go to a menu that is an IP address. I don't think it does.
We are custom IP Pipis.
His international Pipis address.
Oh, say can you Pipis?
Okay, it is open. Let me know if that works for you guys. It should, but let me know.
Let's
get Will there.
Yes.
Oh.
Mostly because you're on the same network, so...
It's not going any faster.
Yeah, I still haven't found the server.
Yeah, me neither.
What?
Are you sure your Ipsilon address is correct?
Yeah, I just got it.
Are you sure your IP Pipis is right?
I thought so. But yeah, look how cool this place is. Let me figure this out. Are you using...
Is the port correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, one thing that I'll never understand about the Panera CEOs and like high-level staff is they keep discontinuing the most popular items, and Panera workers who like actually do the jobs keep being like, hey, everybody loves that. Like, so much. And they're not doing it to, like, create need for it and then reintroduce it. They're like, we're not making this anymore. They were going to discontinue the mango smoothie.
What the hell?
Like, one of the best things they make.
That's
and they keep
the
doing
best
this.
Smoothie.
And I saw this because Chris was responding to something someone posted in the Discord about them discontinuing the broccoli cheddar mac and cheese.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is just a heinous thing to do.
It really
so
is.
you saw my post. Yes.
Is it
that
really
blows
not
my mind.
working?
It's not showing up at all. Yeah.
I have there's a lot of valid reasons to be Panera haters, but I will say, and I should just make it at home myself, but I can't succumb to eating an entire baguette at once, I just shouldn't. It needs to be a delicacy.
Well, real quick. Will, try direct connecting to the thing I gave you. Because it might just work anyway. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this working before it gets to be nighttime.
Directly connecting to the swerver.
Because, like, that really should work. Oh, no, it won't.
What's wrong?
We need to,
Problemas?
Yeah, 1 second. I know why it's not working.
Why?
Because our router got fried. And the router contains the port forwarding information.
Oh, yeah, so chat, there was a really bad storm, and even though we actually did have a surge protector, twasn't enough, and lightning struck really close to our house and fried our router, and we had to get it replaced for money, and it was sad. Luckily, our other roommate was like in the room when it happened. I mean, luckily and unluckily, probably very scary, but she was in the room and saw the sparks go, and we're really lucky that it didn't fry like my entire PC.
Yeah, Jesus.
So, yeah.
So one second, everyone. Just let me redo that really quick.
Yeah. But anyway, the Panera Caprese baguette sandwich is really fucking good. It's really fucking good.
Crazy caprese.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's making me sign in again. I'd rather die. Come on now.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, so I went to... Chad, do you want to hear all my medical information?
Seems dangerous.
So I went to the orthopedist because I hurt my knee. And they finally saw me this morning. And they were as helpful as orthopedists usually are, because something about their profession means basically telling you nothing. I hate going to orthopedists because they're always like, yeah, we can't really tell you what the problem is exactly, but we can like start doing some stuff to get like hopefully heal it. And I'm like, yeah, but what's the root cause? And they're like, we literally don't know. And I'm like, okay, guess I'll die. Like, but anyway, they did tell me, so I have something called patellofemoral pain syndrome. That's a whole thing, lifelong, super fun. I was told I would just grow out of it. That's not true. My old doctor was an idiot. Anywho, they were like, yeah, you have a patellar tendonitis, so that's fun. And they think I might have a tear in my ACL. But we won't know until they are putting me on like a really strong anti-inflammatory, and then in 10 days I have to go back in, and they're gonna check on me, and if that's not much, like, that it's not good enough, they're going.
Evan? Hello? Oh.
Need a more physical therapy. So that's cool. Oh, is it
Hey,
alive?
so for anybody else,
What?
Evan was mid-sentence and then he was silent.
Yeah, I know why that was.
Was there a glitch in the internet?
No,
What happened?
because I was applying the new settings.
Oh.
I was wondering. Okay.
I didn't think that would happen, but apparently it did. I think we're good, I think. Evan, you need to, I guess, also use the thing that I sent. And not yet. Just give me a second.
I guess I don't understand what the thing that you sent is.
It's
the new international Pipis address.
The one in our group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it already. Is it different?
Okay. Well, then I wasn't sure if you were using it or not, because...
Well, I thought I had to. Okay, I see. I can join now.
Well, you shouldn't have to, but it's fine. It'll work.
I don't understand. Loss.
It's because we're on the
Pipis
same network.
room.
There we go. We're good.
I
Everything's
see.
fine. Pretend that didn't happen.
Hello.
Anyway, welcome to the cool place.
Back,
Look how cool this
Pipis
place
boys.
is.
I can't see. There we go.
Yeah, the patella is the kneecap. Patellofemoral pain syndrome is basically damage to the cartilage behind the kneecap, and it's usually from overuse or something. But mine's not, and that's what frustrates me. Is it's like, oh yeah, you'll recover in 6 weeks. I've had mine since I was 9 years old, 20. So
Chronicles?
it gets better, but then it gets worse again when I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? What's up? What's up?
Can I have a stone?
Oh, he's getting brought macking cheese.
I have
He's
stone.
macking on some cheese.
Oh,
I have stone.
Can I have a stone pick?
You may. But look, cool mountain.
Hold on, I will perceive.
3, 4,
Oh wow!
5,
Oh wow!
6.
Isn't it
God
crazy?
damn!
This is just where we spawned.
There's iron right here.
Yeah, there is iron and coal everywhere because it's all mountains.
That's so good. Oh my god.
So this I hope will help with your early game woes.
Get
Whoa!
ready, guys. I'm stepping on the accelerator.
No, please don't. I'm begging you.
Oh
Oh god, he's going. Just don't die, all right? Now, thing we need to do this morning.
Beds.
Will, I have a task for you.
Yep.
Please mine iron and make shears so we can have beds before nightfall.
Oh, you're not even ready.
I'm not, but
You're
I
not
see
ready.
sheep
He's already
on the other
hoisting
side.
a sheep.
Okay.
So we can go shear them.
I have a request for you. Can you
Yes.
contain the sheep?
Yes.
Okay. I have 18 iron and counting.
My god. Okay, Will is still a construction worker, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
Evan,
yeah.
Evan, how do you
yeah.
feel about wood collection?
You know, good.
I mean, if you prefer to contain the sheep, I can do wood collection.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I just don't, I fear I won't hold up to your wood collection standards, and you'll be disappointed in me.
I don't really have
And
wood
you'll
collection
say, that's not enough
standards.
wood, and I'll cry.
I don't think that'll happen.
Ooh.
You'll say, that wood's
Evan.
just not good enough.
Megan
You
said.
found emeralds.
Megan said, "I see Will has taken over the role of the cursed one in Silence's absence." Yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
Someone has to bear the weight of the
Evan, can
world.
you make an iron pickaxe and mine those emeralds?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, hell yeah! I meant to say, are you making an iron
Jeez.
pickaxe, but it's not how it came out.
Jeez.
I'm a little bit... my hinges are a little bit creaky today.
He's not unhinged, but he's creakily
creaking.
hinged.
I will never stop experiencing clenches jaw due to stress. Thinks I have cavity. Stresses, clenches jaw. Cycle continues.
Chris said, "Sometimes I can still hear his voice."
As you were saying that, he was coming up to give me a little hug. So he's here. He's always listening.
Yeah, he is consumed by whatever we said, the sillies. But he is technically still present in the household. So
he was born silly and he'll die silly.
Terminal cillyitis.
He might make cameos potentially, but no promises. Okay,
How do you
sheep
guys feel
containment.
about Birch?
I'm okay with Birch. I like it.
Cease and desist. Cease and desist.
From getting Birch?
From me. I'm
already getting Birch. It's too late.
When my brain, I just go, and then sometimes I start to go underground, and then I have to yell at myself.
You can't do that.
Stop that.
That's very dangerous.
I don't even need to. I don't even need to do that. There's so much iron.
What's our meeting point? Where are we meeting up?
I don't know. I see you down there though in the valley. Should we meet in the valley for now?
Our valley is the safest place. I thought we should go uppies.
I mean, nowhere outside is safe, but...
I think the valley's better because it's got a more reliable access to food. We need
food.
What
about floods?
Luckily,
if that was a game mechanic, I would be concerned, but, oh my god, there's so much iron! I already have, like, between what I threw in the furnace with Evan, I think about a stack of iron.
Yeah, there's a lot of iron in these mountains.
There's a lot of iron in them there hills.
It's hard to contain the sheep when I have no way of controlling them at all.
Pit.
Yeah, I know, but they're up high. They're up very high, and it's difficult to make a pit because they're surrounded by cliffs.
Taking the opportunity of being on stream to update my laptop finally.
One of the things I'm gonna talk about at semi-length today, I got lucky, sort of. Between luck and intentional effort, I had a very good day at work today. I've been trying to get more time running the machines at work, running our like light equipment machines, and I did. Our other guy that typically operates is very willing to give me seat time, but usually we're on such a time crunch that our boss is like, I would, but I can't. Like, I've got to give it to the experienced guy. He's faster.
Right.
I've gotten enough time that I'm not a total noob anymore. So they let me run the machine all day today, moving mulch, and I spent most of my day moving it with the machine. I still had to get out and spread mulch some, but like, it's just not that bad of a job, so I don't really care. So yeah, I did all of that, and the biggest plus side is that where I was doing it, I was with and in front of my supervisor, which is exactly where I wanted to be.
Because they could see you doing it.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm confident enough, right? If it was the first time, I would not want to be there. But I've done it a couple of times now. Oh god, wait. Evan, do you have enough iron to make shears? Because I just went for
left iron in the furnace with you by the emeralds.
Oh, fucking balls.
And I was...
No, it's fine. It's my fault. It's not your fault. I'm going to get the iron out of the furnace. It should be fine.
The sheep are contained.
Okay, good. You what?
And bring the furnace.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, as long as we have beds by nightfall, we don't need to hide anywhere.
What are we doing about food?
That's the next thing, for sure.
Because I don't have any.
Grab these before we lose them.
Yeah, just no sprinting today.
Oh.
Being the mayor is hungry.
Sorry, I don't know where you guys are, and I'm... Cheapest.
It is very easy to see where I am. There are fences on top of a mountain.
Oh, you're on a mountain. Oh, I see him.
I see you.
Where we spawned in. Yes.
I see Evan.
I see both.
I'm going to Crucian, so just follow me.
Okay, there you are.
I'm being a good guy.
So, for reference, I have 20 iron bars and 82 iron ore.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, we need shears at once.
White dog, it's getting dark.
I can make shears. Just
I thought we were doing the valley.
Coming.
Well, I can't get the sheep down there.
He had to sheeple.
We can make the valley work in the morning as soon as we can sleep.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, and as soon as we can get a bucket, we can watch the sheep downhill.
I mean, we could, or we could just make a farm first, and then we can lead them down.
What are we doing?
That too.
Oh, wait, I need shears.
It's okay. I'm here.
What are you doing, Evan?
Digging for safety.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We don't have time for bed anymore.
Wait, it's only 2 sheep.
I know. There are only 3 sheep.
Ah, that's not enough for beds.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was hoping we could share them multiple times, but I haven't gotten them to grass yet. So we're going underground.
Oh gosh, I've failed. I have failure.
We're building us a beautiful window.
It's okay. We'll be all right. We can get sheep. We can get beds tomorrow.
No, now we can hang out in close proximity. Everyone's favorite activity.
I love close proximity.
Are we gonna be dig boys again?
No. I think the hope is that we cannot be dig boys if we don't want to, because there's so much iron and coal on the mountain that we can get as much iron as we need at least.
Damn it, I got 2 white wool and 2 black wool. It's not enough to make a bed out of either.
Damn.
I just meant for safety.
I mean,
I think we could build a little house.
Once you have a bed to carry, like something I've learned in my time playing hardcore now is that once you have a bed to carry around with you, as long as you go to bed the moment you can every day, then there's no time for there to be creepers outside. Of course, there's one night right now, so we're gonna have to be very careful tomorrow specifically. But it also, if we dig boy right now, we're on top of a mountain and we have to go down really far.
Can I get 10 more wood from somebody?
I don't have any more. I used it to make fences.
Thank you, Evan.
I didn't realize your skin had changed to a construction worker.
Yeah.
He did it for Atrium launch.
Looks great. Wow, that long ago?
Thank you. Yes.
I just look at you, I guess.
Shields are the only way to survive. You need to use
very,
shields.
very good.
Evan, do you have an axe already? Or of course you do. I'm gonna make another stone pick. Okay.
Who else needs an iron pick still?
I don't have one. Thank you.
I'm out of wood again.
Excellent. We have pickaxes. We have technology.
You're good at telling milk is bad, right?
Alright, let me see what I can do here, because I feel confident enough in my own survival capabilities that I can take a little peek outside for like 1 second. 1 second.
Just
Oh boy.
So much iron in them there hills. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of gold too, because of the
Restraint,
mesa.
you're about to get a milk-related airdrop.
Milk related? Hi. Come in. Milk?
doesn't smell bad.
What?
Is it
Hang on 1 second.
Milk for your
He needs to
cookies.
smell. Silas was asking us to smell a jug of milk to see if it smells bad. I think it smells fine.
It smells like milk to me. I think it's okay.
Cool.
Smilk.
It also has not expired, by the way.
That's fair. Silas made a cameo, a milk-related cameo.
Milk
It
cameo,
smells
milk
milk.
cameo.
So gross.
I see you bouncing. Okay. Okay. Does anyone have any dirt that I can borrow?
Yes, I have exactly 1 block of dirt.
That will.
I have one
that will do
too.
it. Thank you for the armor.
Yay,
Yep.
dirt for everyone.
Evan, I also. Oh, hold on. There.
Pipis banner, Pipis banner. What?
Oh yeah, at my lunch break today, I did try to make a Pipis banner on Banner Maker, but I couldn't figure it out.
I don't even know why I was saying that.
Well, I was talking about Pipis banners earlier.
I didn't see that.
Well,
Okay.
please be careful. I'm begging you.
I am not out here to do anything other than watch for you.
Thank you. There's a creeper over there. Please don't go close to him.
I see him. I was considering shield, but
I'll
Nope.
serve as a periscope.
All I'm do. Uh-oh.
huh? Yeah,
I have unintentionally put the sheep in our house.
Oh, they're in our house.
that's fine. Honestly, that's fine.
He's looking
Yes.
up at the sky longingly.
I was trying really hard to put grass down for them, and
They'll never know
instead they
peace.
jumped in the hole immediately. Will, Will, something that you may not have like consciously noticed, but nonetheless has killed us many times. When you're on hard mode, skeletons actually do shoot faster.
Yep.
Which is why they're so bad. So we have sheep... Oh, okay, wait, no, we can do this. We can still get grass down here.
Yeah.
I think that works.
Wait, why does he look so sad? Oh my god.
On the texture pack
Sir?
I'm using, they look like they're judging me.
We're using the same one. They just look so, at best, like nonplus.
Yeah, they're with the eyebrow raise. It's really funny. Okay, so we have sheep that are taking up a lot of our personal space. Maybe we should make more
Damn it!
open space.
Sorry, Evan. I was trying to put it. Damn it! I was trying to put it in the ground where the sheep now is.
These sheep, they really want...
Sheepus, please.
Guys, we're trying so hard. Also, Chris said, mulch boy, mulch boy.
Oh, yeah. I am. Every inch of me is covered in mulch dust.
Fucking tired.
We put down 50 cubic yards of mulch today, and we're getting more tomorrow.
I yearn for the outdoors.
Well, I'm sorry, but we failed our duty. We need grass for the sheep so we can sleep. But it's not growing yet. I don't know if it will diagonally, but I really don't want to do this.
I'm fairly certain it will, but...
I'll do that. It's safe enough.
Yeah. Oh, and then the other thing is to give it light.
That's true.
That's why I put so much torch down here. Okay, I propose that we expand this area for the sheep for now.
Okay. I accept your proposal.
I suggest that we create the sheep cave.
Welcome to Sheep Cave. It's like it's Cape Sheep. It's like
My
Cape
window.
Cod. What about it?
The sheep's pushing me. Tell him to stop.
This is his cave,
I have no
Evan.
power over him.
You will have no power.
Stop it!
here.
I'm looking out the window.
He's like Bella with Kevin's bed.
He won't stop.
I'm making pants for myself. And
He can't stop.
I'm wearing pants now.
All right, I'm making
Dawn
another.
comes.
I'm making another ingress point.
Oh my god! Boo! Boo! That was. Funny.
I thought that was pretty creative.
It was pretty funny, honestly. I gotta give you credit for that one. Something else we should probably do
Formation
is
of
make
this
a whole
room is
bunch
a
of
nightmare.
torches.
I already made like 15.
I'm getting awfully hungry.
Please don't.
Yeah, me
eat
too.
him. I haven't lost any hunger yet.
These gentlemen are starting to look delicious.
I haven't lost a single point of hunger yet because I haven't.
I'm at
What?
about half hunger.
I'm at half.
Yeah, you guys are sprinting around.
Yes, I was. It was mostly the sprinting to try to get here once I realized my failure.
Be careful. Okay, it is almost morning. It's very close to morning.
Sheep Cave is looking almost habitable.
Yeah. Little grass window. Wait, no, don't.
Almost.
Why did you? Do
Oh, sorry,
that?
sorry.
Why did
I'm
you?
sorry. I'm sorry. I got confused. Oh, he's gonna get out.
Careful.
Sheepus. No, hit it.
The dog
Okay,
breaks.
I'm gonna take a peek out and see how bad it is. Okay, there is an Enderman. Do not look at the Enderman. There is also a skeleton right
creepers.
over there, and well,
There's
actually,
a sheep getting out. There's a sheep. God damn it, guys.
What?
he's not out.
It's fine. He's still
It's okay.
inside. I fought for my life.
I will handle him. I know what I'm doing.
Silas stepped on Bella's toy and she woke up and started running towards him.
Hi, thank you. You're terrifying.
Skeleton.
He's dead.
Well done.
There are
Guys,
two
we've
creepers
got to
over
invent
there.
doors.
Okay, beds are priority one. Will, I need your shears. There is one sheep who lives out here still. That I can
Yes.
shear.
There's also one creep who hovers over there.
There's two, actually. I will handle them. I know what I do, as long as they don't sneak up behind me. So something I've learned that you have to do in hardcore Minecraft is just be looking over your shoulder at all times. Hey, Will. Hey, Will. Hey, Will. Move away now.
We need food.
Yes. I would suggest one of us starts growing things.
I'm getting seeds right now.
Okay, I can...
Okay, I sheared the boy, but there are the shears and there is the wool.
Thank you. I will be on bed duty then, and...
I'm scared of men showing up.
I yearn for the hills.
Just always look over your shoulder. Just, like, anytime you're stopping moving, like, to chop a tree, just, like, peek over your shoulder really quick.
Also, subtitles, and watch them.
I guess I should turn
A
this
Skeleton. It's okay, he's in the fire. I run for my life.
Okay. I suggest that we make a farm in the valley. And Will, if you yearn for the hills, would you mind getting a bunch of coal and turning it into torches so we can light up everything?
Can do.
Because if we just light up all of the valley, then the valley is pretty safe, and then we can expand to trying to light up the mountainsides too.
As long as one of y'all can feed me, I can do
I'm
that.
getting seeds. It's gonna take a while before they grow, though.
Yeah, that is gonna take a minute.
Seeds won't
That's not a great
quite
solution.
cut it, but
So we might need to go exploring outside of our little mountain ring and find some animals or something.
I have 4 hunger left.
Oh god,
Ooh.
how did you lose that so fast?
I've not been running either.
I wonder what you've been doing that's been...
Cutting trees, does that matter?
It does matter a bit, but I've been breaking
Jumping.
blocks. Jumping, yeah, but we've all been
Yeah,
jumping.
but
up and
we
down
have to
them,
climb
too.
up this stupid hill a lot.
I'm wondering. I don't know.
okay.
I'm getting the
I'm
nice
willing
mountain music though.
Before I'm gonna venture out a little bit before I go on my
Could I kill the one excess
coal
sheep?
rampage. We still don't have enough for 3 beds.
I would prefer that we go find some other animals, which I'm sure we will find.
There's a huge acacia biome down here. I'm going to that. There should be plenty of animals. It's east. Okay, so I need to go west to go home.
Just remember to keep looking over your shoulder.
These mountains are ridiculous. Also, I see more sheep.
Excellent. Where?
We have enough iron. I'm just gonna make another set of shears.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, I see like 6 more sheep.
I see some cows at the bottom of the mountain.
Bring them to me.
I cannot. I'm sorry.
Oh, the other thing that I was going to go on a tangent about is I have been listening to the Jurassic Park novel. The original. It is very good. And it is quite different from the movie. In a lot of ways. I would say after reading almost all of the book, I haven't quite finished it, but I'm very close. The movie, great movie. Not a great adaptation of the book. Like they removed or like changed characters a lot. Some of the events that happen in the second 2 movies are stuff that happened in the first book.
Also, I have 2 beds.
They just awesome. I have 6 more wool.
Then we
I'm
have
just
3
gonna
beds.
get more wool while I'm out here. So like, okay, here's a good example. In the movie,
Sorry, I saw a donkey on the crest of the mountain and it scared the shit out of me. Continue.
in the movie, there is a lawyer character who is really annoying. He sucks, and he's like he's very much supposed to be the slimy lawyer archetype, right? Like, and he fits it. In the book, there is also a lawyer. I like him a lot. Lawyer in the... Oh yeah, so here's something else that's interesting before I finish that explanation, because it's related. In the book, Hammond, the guy that runs the island, the guy that made it, he's just kind of like an eccentric old man that maybe didn't think this through that well. In the book, he's a billionaire that wants to keep being rich, and everybody keeps telling him this is going to fail, and he's refusing to believe them, explicitly because he thinks this will make him a lot of money.
Guys, how close are we to food? I have 3 hunger.
I'm working on it.
I have 3 raw chicken.
I thought you said
Where?
you saw a ton of cows and sheep.
I saw a bunch of sheep, which I sheared. I'm going to hunt cows now. I see cows.
Where are you, Evan?
I'm wandering looking for food.
Oh.
Go
At this
east.
point.
I thought you
Go
were
east.
planting. Okay.
Well, I did. I planted a whole garden.
Okay, I just don't know where it is yet then.
But
Oh,
it
look.
needs to grow. It's down the hill from our place.
I must have just missed it.
If you go to the east, I'm out here collecting food. I'll meet up with you.
Yeah, getting Evan food is gonna be.
I'm doing some.
Important.
There's enough sheep out
I don't
here
know
that
if
I'm
I
gonna
went the
kill
right
some
way.
of
I'm
them.
just going.
If you're
see
in
a
an
cow.
acacia biome, then you're
I
headed
am,
the
and
right
I
way.
see a cow, and I'm honing in on him,
Good.
and a sheep, and a pig.
So yeah, okay. So in the movie, some of the slimy lawyer's lines are direct quotes from the book, but they were said by Hammond. There's specifically one in the movie because I just rewatched it very, very recently when I was about halfway through the book, where he's like, "The merchandising and the this and the that, we're going to be rich." Hammond says that. He's the one that's all excited about the money of it. And in the book, the lawyer is here because the government has started investigating this weird...
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt.
Yeah,
Evan,
go for it.
I need to find you before nightfall.
Why?
Because I have your bed.
Okay, well I'm coming.
So I just want to know which direction from the mountain.
I mean,
did
I'm
you
pretty
go?
far away in the
Okay.
acacia biome. I'm coming back.
Okay, wait, I see you. It's good, we're
I
good.
got some meat.
Everything's fine. I see you. Anyway, carry on, Will.
Yeah. So in the book, basically, this one guy at the EPA noticed
EPA?
that noticed that an American company bought an island in Costa Rica and started shipping like lots and lots of supercomputers and genome sequencing equipment out there. And in the book, there was recently an experiment done in another South American country, I forget which one, where they were like, basically they were trying to make a vaccine for rabies, and because they were in a country with like less governmental control, they just like released it into a human population really early to see what happened, and it went horribly wrong and a lot of people died.
Yikes.
So this guy at the EPA noticed, and he's like, what the hell are they doing? Like, what are they gonna do? He didn't expect
also-
it was make dinosaurs, but...
Also, Evan, I remember what I did about food early on. Apples.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's apples.
I
I'm
just
gonna
didn't really
some.
get any.
Yeah, you just gotta chop down a bunch of oak trees to get apples now, because like it takes a minute. But yeah, it's you found meat, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
So, EPA guy's worried about that, and that gets the lawyer worried, and then the lawyer learns that, there have also been quite a few, construction accidents in the course of constructing this park, several of which have resulted in death. One of which they're being sued over, because there's a wrongful death lawsuit. So he's like, alright, I'm coming out there, and I'm bringing a bunch of specialists that you previously hired as consultants, and we're going to evaluate the safety of the park. And if it's not safe, I'm gonna shut you down. Like, the lawyer's a much more likable character, because rather than being like, we've got to have money, he's like, yeah, if your park is killing people, I'm shutting you the fuck down. Yeah, he's just a much better character. And they also just removed a character in the movie from the book who was the PR guy, who was also a good guy. Like, I liked him as a person. And, oh, Krushen, do you have my bed?
Yes. Wait, no, I haven't made you one yet.
Okay, then I'll make one. I'm standing here next to Evan.
Cool.
Oh, I don't have any wood. Hold on, there's a tree right
I
here.
have wood.
Okay. So, yeah, like, okay. One thing that changed. In the movie, the lawyer character gets eaten by a T-Rex when he's hiding in a bathroom. Like, do you remember that?
Is this a bad time to say that I've never seen Jurassic Park?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
We'll watch it.
We'll have to...
Why are you ever surprised that I haven't seen a movie?
You guys
It's
wanna...
not that surprising. It's just, it's one of those where it's like, it's such a classic, you assume everybody's seen it, right? Like, most people have seen the original 3 Star Wars movies, right? Like, not everybody,
Those I've seen.
but like most people have seen it.
Bedtime, We are all on point. Oh my god. Strict bedtime.
Yeah. Anyway, in the movie, there's a scene where they're all... Well, no, I guess if you... But...
What?
I don't want to, like, spoil shit, but at the same time...
Don't.
I mean, I do know what the movie is basically about, but...
No, but, like, what, like, specific things. Don't
Yeah. Anyway, Evan, you know the guy I'm talking about, though, right?
The lawyer?
Yeah, he runs out of the car and hides in the bathroom.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So that doesn't happen at all in the book. But the character that runs is the PR guy because he's the only one of them that's seen the aftermath of a dinosaur attack. You get his inner monologue in the book. In the movie, you're just like, oh, what a coward. He didn't do the thing he should have been doing in this situation. I'll just say, he didn't protect the kids. He was with kids and he ran. And in the book, it's a lot more empathetic. You're still like, probably the wrong move, but you get the context of he's seen a man die from a velociraptor attack and he's panicking.
Makes sense.
You also get him later really regretting it. And I can talk about this because this is all book stuff. None of this corresponds to the movie. In the book, he is feeling really bad, and he hears one of the kids, and he goes to try to find them, and the Tyrannosaur finds him. So in the book, that's the end of him, is that he's trying to go find the kids, and doesn't go so well. Oh yeah, also, Ian Malcolm in the book, who
I
is...
love his character in the movies.
Yeah, he's much less likable in the book.
I know.
So in the book, there's right, this same as the movie. One of the main characters is the only main character that's a woman is a scientist. She's a doctor of paleobotany. Or well, in the book, she's not a doctor. She's a grad student, but she's a paleobotanist. In the movie, he, like, kind of hits on her, but it's not super gross.
In the book, weird.
His first line to her is, I could look at your thighs all day.
Which is super creepy. Also, in the movie,
Yeah.
they are, again, like, roughly the same age, so there's not a weird power dynamic either.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, also in the book,
Jeff
in the movie...
Goldblum has the ability to play guys that are a little bit of an asshole, but actually likable, which so many men think they can do and can't.
Yeah.
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 So I love my friends, great. Like I love people like who enjoy their media, but I see so many people being like, "Oh my god, he's so hot. I love his bad boy thing," and I'm like, he's just being a mean person.
Yeah.
Not even like, because like Ian's not even in the second movie, especially. Like everyone, I won't like. This is just the premise of the movie. His girlfriend is like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Jurassic Park.
I love the second movie.
He's like, you're fucking batshit crazy. I was actually there, and a bunch of people died. Don't do that. And she's like, no, I'm gonna do it. And like, she's kind of annoying, but like, his whole thing is being like really sarcastic and funny, but serious about like, hey guys,
yeah. Because in the second movie, she's a wildlife scientist. I'm forgetting the term I'm looking for there.
Zoologist?
Zoologist, thank you. She's a zoologist that's done a lot of field work in, like, Africa. So she's like, I'm used to big predators. And he's like, you've never seen... Yeah, and he's like, and this isn't a spoiler, I think. This is, like, a pretty well-known part of the movie. He's like, yeah, I'm one of the only people on Earth to have survived a Tyrannosaur attack. You don't understand. It's like, you have not seen this.
And that was when there were boundaries in place.
Yeah. There's a good line in the book where, other thing, because this doesn't happen in the movie. In the book, he gets bitten by the Tyrannosaur.
Oh.
But it's interesting how they explain it, because they find the bite, and they're like, it didn't bite him in half. And, their game warden, who, great character in the movie, even better in the book. I really love him, because he's one of the only guys that's got sense. Like, there's a line early on where he basically is just like, the velociraptors are too intelligent. They're going to kill everybody. We should kill them first. And, yeah, he's right. He's completely right. They are
First
such
blood.
a menace.
I had to protect myself.
Hell yeah. But, shit.
Yeah, for some reason I thought you were going to say when they saw the bite, they were like, he's going to turn into a Tyrannosaurus. And I was like, yeah, I knew it!
Yeah, famously how Tyrannosaurs work. No, they're like, why didn't it bite him in half? And the game warden's like, yeah, they don't actually have super strong jaws. They have very strong necks.
So
The
they
idea is
shake
they
the
grab
shit
you
out.
and then they shake you. But the size ratio is so small that, like, it just shook all of him, right? Normally, it's like you shake their neck and it breaks the neck, or the spine, it breaks the spine. It shook all of him, so it didn't really hurt him that bad.
That's fun.
Really funny, but very unfortunate.
Yeah, but yeah, the line comes after that. He's like, they're like, oh, it's not even that bad of a bite. You're okay, and he's like, yeah, physically, I'll definitely recover, but I will remember that the rest of my life. Like, I will never forget that. That was terrifying.
So, Krushen and Chat, because Chris mentioned he also hasn't seen that many movies. What is your favorite movie? Like, you don't have to, like, I get there are a lot of good movies, but what would be, like, a movie you would call one of your favorite movies?
I mean, The Lord of the Rings, obviously, but that's...
Oh, well, yeah,
kinda
that's a good,
so good.
obvious. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
But yeah.
yeah, it's either obvious or, I mean, I don't know.
Can I interrupt really quick?
Yeah, I saw it too.
I feel like no one on Earth that I have met can say The Lord of the Rings are their favorite movie when Lily exists.
yeah.
She's special.
It's like,
I
oh
love
no,
her.
it's not your favorite. It's her favorite.
Yeah, Lily.
Back
It's
off.
I can't.
Yeah.
I love those movies. I can't read lines word for word along with the characters.
She could recite all of the movies word for word.
Lily is.
I love
is
that.
A specialist.
It's so great.
They ever cast some sort of Broadway Arwen, they should pick her.
No, I absolutely love the vibe of we'll show up dressed like Barbie and then recite the entirety of Lord of the Rings. It's fantastic.
You guys build out here or go back to the valley? I kind of like
So
it
I was
out
actually
here.
going to ask, like, I really like the mountains. I'm fine with kind of building wherever y'all want to. But
Here
I
we're,
was
like,
going to
so
suggest that we could go through this valley and just see what it looks like if we follow it instead
Yeah,
of
let's
the
do that.
valley.
Yeah, it's still early enough that it's easy for us to be mobile, so let's keep doing that.
I also saw Chris say, on the topic of biting, I recently watched Train to Busan, and oh my god, that movie is devastating.
I need to watch it, but it's only subtitled, and I just haven't had the energy in the last about 6 years to sit down and just watch something that was only subtitled and actually pay attention to it.
I've been to watch it too, but it's hard because I'm actually assigned more movies to watch than I get to watch in my own spare time.
Oh, that sucks.
Sorry, I just get so anxious about school. I just had like a little panic attack because I was like, I didn't watch the movie, and I didn't because I had to miss class because I hurt my leg.
By the way, these are the cows I saw earlier. I think we should try to not kill them and make a cow farm.
I'm not. I haven't had food
Yes,
for a while.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, sure. But
There's also sheep.
because I'm thinking ahead that later we're going to need a lot of leather.
Yeah.
And
for-
where did
Wait,
you
I thought you
get
had a
yours,
different
of course?
strategy. I thought you went to the stronghold and just stole all their books.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but-
but that's
He's
requires
practiced.
you. That requires you to be able to
Wow.
get to the Nether Fortress first.
There's
Yeah.
pigs over here. There's cows, pigs, and sheep, so I think we should
Hey,
corral
hey
them.
Evan, if you're
Bedtime.
breaking grass, will you not do it with an axe? I walked in front of you and almost died.
Oh, Jesus! That would have been
You
such a
didn't,
horrible way to die.
you didn't hit me, but with an iron axe, if you had, that would have hurt so bad.
It's at least half your health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 9 damage.
Are we all punching our beds?
I'm not yet
it's
because I'm trying to
still
find where the sun
light
is.
out.
I think it
It's
is about
behind
to
the
be
mountain.
nighttime.
It's very close to night. It's just not yet. Are you guys stopping? I was just gonna keep going until we can sleep.
I just panic.
I've got shaders on, so I think I have a little bit better of a gauge of light. It's like evening, but it's not night yet.
Oh yeah, I have those. I should turn them on for stream. I'm sure that
I miss my shaders.
they love it. Let me,
But I got too scared to reinstall them after I got a virus once.
yeah, it's. I
And then
can
you
help
sent them
with
to me,
it.
and then we tried to set them up, and I couldn't because I didn't have Java or something.
Yeah, village. There's a village right here.
Oh, really?
Perfect.
Just over
Oh
the
god, you guys
mountain
are
here.
so far away from me. Hang on.
So yeah, one thing I realized is that I think maybe because we're running Microsoft and Minecraft is owned by Microsoft or so, I also had to install Java
That's weird.
to run shaders.
Where did you go that there's a village?
Turn right. I saw you take a right.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
I
there
think
you
it's
go.
Betty time, though.
It's about that.
Not yet.
Nope.
It will be in, like, we should start clicking, like, probably now, though, actually. Because it's, if we want to go to sleep as soon as it is possible to do so. Chat, aren't you thrilled watching me just punch a bed over and over?
EP.
Immediate EP.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
At once. Chat, check out the shaders, isn't it, Brady? I won't keep them on
Fear
the whole
not.
time.
I will both honk and shoo.
God, I need to be more careful. Okay, wait, where did you guys
Can we
go?
build around and protect the town? Because there's a ton of horses and animals.
would enjoy that, yeah.
Ah, there's the town. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. And we're really close to the mountain range, which I really like, too.
Alright, so... You know how I said I want to, like, really push forward and move and accelerate? Yeah, first order of business, build a wall.
Right. Well, that won't...
That's very, very moving forward. Oh,
well, look, hey, in your defense, it will be a lot faster since we're starting from iron tools.
Is it stealing a house if the house is floating and definitely unoccupied? Oh, there's a skeleton down there.
Yeah.
Just one of you want to
But
build
no
us
one
a
can live
house
there
while I
because it's
build
literally unlivable.
us a
Then
basic
why do we
fortification.
want it?
Because I can make it livable.
Oh,
I'm not like other girls. There's a
hmm.
skeleton under the floating houses, by the way.
There's a small problem. I'm fixing it.
Huh? What's... Oh, I saw on stream.
What was it?
Don't...
There's a lava
yeah, just
lake.
cover it, though, because that'll be useful
I'm
later.
getting shot. Fuck.
Run away. I can
There's a
handle it.
skeleton down there.
I have a shield and an axe.
We're gonna have to cover up all the caves.
Or light them all up.
But I
yeah.
think we should build doors first.
So I have a suggestion.
He's dead.
And I don't know how you guys will vibe with this, but this is my concept. We don't go underground. Instead, unless we absolutely have to. Instead, we level up toolsmiths until we can buy diamond tools.
That's a concept. That would definitely help with our diamond issue.
It shouldn't even take all that long, honestly, if we do it right.
I mean, toolsmiths need a lot of coal or iron or whatever, or buying a bunch of stone axes, I guess.
Yeah, I usually go the buying stone axes route.
It's still there. Okay.
Skeleton?
No, lava. There was one block hole left.
Oh, okay.
Great news.
I'm chopping down a bunch of the forest because I'm gonna build like a palisade wall. Like just
we already have an armorer who lives here.
Sweet. That's also very useful.
Sells iron armor. Actually,
I would also love to get a Fletcher up and running, not just for a stick trade, but for bow and arrow, because that's a very safe way to fight.
It's so much... Yeah, I was going to say, one thing I always do is try to get a Fletcher, just so you can buy arrows.
Yeah. Can one of you collect some flint so we can make a fletching table?
I am protecting us from caves, but then yes.
Yeah, cave protection is more important.
Yep, absolutely. I can't argue with that.
Oh, and there's a farm here. We're good for food. Or we will be, anyway. It's not grown yet. Welcome to Pipis Town.
Jurassic Park.
No. It's playing the classic, one of the classic songs. I'm playing the music on, and I recommend, especially when it's hardcore, because it just feels, I don't know, life feels more finite. Oh.
I was listening to Next Tuesday by Kesha, but okay.
I mean, I suppose that's an option as well.
I've been listening to... Sorry, this is just... None of you are going to be surprised. I've been listening to a artist that remixes video game boss sound,
What?
like boss songs in the style of Doom.
I got you into that, didn't I?
Yeah, you absolutely did. I went and found his page, and he made a few other ones, and they were really good. So I listened to that.
Oh yeah.
I used one of those in Tartarus. Oh, there's a jungle over there.
I'm pretty sure his name is Jeff. Plays guitar, but it's spelled the cursed way that I hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spelled Geoff.
It's Geoff. It's just Geoff is a fine name. I don't mind it as a name, but it's not Jeff.
Passion.
Will has passionate opinions about this.
It just... I already have enough trouble comprehending the English language. Please stop making it make even less sense by having that mean Jeff.
I do feel bad because sometimes I like say a word or look through my handwriting and I realize how impossible it would be for a non-English speaker to understand what's going on, and it would not be their fault. It would not be like, I would totally understand why. I wrote a word in cursive today and I was like, God, learning cursive English?
Impossible.
Jesus!
I struggle with cursive English.
You just
and
don't
I
even...
speak
Yeah,
it.
me too. I mean, basically with cursive, most of the
No,
time you can only read your own easily.
I literally just can't read cursive. Like, our grandma would send us letters in cursive, and I would have to have our mom read them, because I can't read cursive. I've tried.
Unless the person has
can't.
extremely unique handwriting.
Okay,
No,
Will is on
it doesn't really
Palisade
matter
duty.
for me. I basically just can't at all.
Okay, Will's on Palisade duty. I'm gonna start... What am I gonna do?
I'm trying to make it look
Pick
like...
the caves with doors.
I covered one
Nice.
up with a door.
I'm trying to make this wall look like nicely messy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh, we have a mason.
Like, yeah, I have one of those at work. He's pretty useless.
Ah.
Does
anyone have coal?
Today at work, my boss was talking to me, and he was like, "Yeah, we're trying to like
Coal?
restructure some things." Huh? Oh,
Torches?
I have coal and torches.
Wait,
if
I have
you
torches. I just
there
don't
you
have
go.
coal.
He'll help.
Thank you.
I use them all to
We were
make
talking,
books.
and he was talking about how they're like doing some restructuring of our teams, trying to help people like specialize and do what they're really good at to make our teams more effective and
Torches
efficient.
less effective in hardcore?
No.
They just feel worse. Anyway, go ahead, sorry.
And it was a nice conversation, and it made total sense, and I liked it. It actually may lead to me getting placed on a team that specializes in the work I prefer doing.
That's good.
That's the other part of it, is that, like, and he just outright said this. He's like, yeah, also, last year we were worried more about moving people around so that they wouldn't get mad at each other, because, well, we had one guy that just was, like, he really hated working with Mason. And,
yeah.
he wasn't always professional about it,
Uh,
and it was sometimes kind of a problem.
They're all
so-
pretty lucky you haven't all boycotted until he's gone, but
Yeah.
you gotta stay as professional as you can. Hey, there's a bee, so there's a beehive nearby.
Yeah, I've been seeing that bee, but I haven't found his hive yet.
I don't think we need... We have 2 masons. I feel like we should ask if one of them is willing to change, because we do not need to.
Yeah, Chris, I developed a
agree with
really
that.
good cursive signature with my dead name, and then I changed my name, and Evan, like, E is a very hard letter to start with in cursive.
Oh, I'm just... I have given up completely. My signature's such ass. It's so bad.
Remember when I
excuse
planted
me,
that garden?
small child. Please, I need to protect you from this cave. Okay, it's fine. There's a small child.
I'm turning this floating house that's empty into my home.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So today at work, we were talking about this, like, the specializing and the finding new tasks, and he mentioned Mason, and he was like, we just kind of gotta shift him around and find what he's good at. And I looked at him and just kind of smiled and went, surely there's something. he smiled and looked back and was like, there's gotta be something, right?
Statistically,
Right?
I mean, there has to be.
Statistically,
Right?
he has to be good at something, right?
Will, do you want help with your wall?
I think I've kind of got it, actually. Like, the main thing is I'm just gonna run out of wood.
Okay, I'll
we
just
can bring
chop
you
wood
more.
then. Here, look. Here,
Yeah,
come back.
you
come
don't...
back. Come back. Wood.
My inventory is getting a bit full.
Give me saplings.
Here, take that and take those.
Oh, thank you. I actually need food. I didn't think about it.
Oh, I can give you a good bit more food, too. Here, have those.
I'm still in no sprint mode, so I'll be fine for a while. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay.
I
I still have
start,
22 lamb, so...
I don't start sprinting until I feel good about a steady source of food in hardcore.
That makes sense.
No, in real life too.
In real life, I kind of have the opposite problem. I don't sprint at all, really. In real life.
I don't know why you would ever choose to.
Sprinting sucks, so I get it.
Chris said, "Turn this floating house into a floating home."
He gets it.
All right, everyone.
Oh yeah, wait. Like, Chris, what are Oh yeah, it's about bedtime.
Engage
Chris, like,
bedtime.
what's one of your favorite movies? I'm
Yeah,
curious
that's
now,
what I was asking earlier,
we-
because I want to know.
And I would like everybody to share eventually, but I'm gonna force Chris to go now, unless you say in chat, "Oh, I'm not comfortable sharing. I'd rather not," because that's completely fine.
I think Chris's favorite movie is the Dutch
B movie.
version of Princess
I
Bride.
think it's something either very like surprising in genre, like action or comedy to me, or it's something very artsy.
Chris, that is a very hard question. If you want to give like, oh, these are
Yeah,
a
it
few
doesn't
that
have to be
I
your absolute favorite. It just has to
I
be
say
something
it,
good.
and then I'm like, I would not be able to give you one. I'd list a few that
It's
I
about
like. So,
bedtime
Chris,
because
if
the
you...
villagers have gone to tuck in.
Yeah, they
Oh,
always-
Into the Spider-Verse is a fantastic movie.
Oh yeah, that's a great answer. Bedtime.
That's it.
I have noticed, by the way, that the villagers go to bed slightly before we're allowed to.
They
Very
do,
responsible.
yeah.
Because they just, I guess their sleep schedules are better.
Well,
Healthy boys.
that's a low bar.
Yeah, we have Minecraft sleep schedule.
I run on that in real life.
Oh, by the way, I saw this Tumblr post the other day, speaking of sleep schedules, that was like, you know what? The Minecraft devs deciding that after 3 days of no sleep you start getting attacked by your own hallucinations was realistic as hell.
Yeah, honestly.
Also, I looked back at my phone's, like, sleep tracker.
Uh-oh.
Average this month, 6 hours. Average this year, 7.5. But I looked at the graph for it, and it's skewed because of all the days where I slept for 13 hours.
Oh,
That's so
no.
funny.
Because there were a lot of weeks this summer, or even, like, into this winter, where I would sleep 5 to 6 hours every night for a week, and then I'd come home, and Saturday I would sleep almost the entire day. I
think
had a day
lot-
where I slept for 15 hours.
Yeah, I think a lot about the time I worked a full shift at the bakery, and then I came home and I drank what I can only describe as a pitcher of sleepy time tea, and then I slept for 18 hours.
Yeah, that's...
Like, my partner was trying to wake me up. They were, like, trying to, like, get me to wake up and move around, and I don't remember waking up. Like, I never, like, fully, like, they were like, oh, you, like, kind of moved a little bit and then went, like, back to sleep. And I was like, yeah, that was different, and I wish I could feel it again.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have Flint. I am making that thing we discussed.
Yay!
Fletching table.
I don't know if my thing still tracks my sleep. Also, when I went to the orthopedist today, they asked about my weight, which is, like, fine. And then I answered, and then they put in something like 50 pounds lower than my weight for some
What?
reason. And so when I got my, like, results back, I looked at my chart, and it says I, like, spiked down in weight. And I was like, what?
I would like to announce that whoever this man is, was just had our best interest in mind.
Did he give you the stick trade and the arrow trade?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
I didn't do like the RNG
Ooh.
nonsense or anything. I just put it down
I'm
and he
gonna-
was like,
I'm
"Oh, I know
gonna-
what you want."
Spend one of our emeralds to lock in this farmer. He buys potatoes, which isn't perfect, but he sells 6 bread for an emerald.
That's not bad. What I usually do with the farmers in hardcore is level them up and then just subsist off of infinite pumpkin pie.
That is pretty good.
'Cause it heals
I'm gonna,
better
Yeah,
than
I'm
bread.
gonna lock in that bread trade though, so we
For
don't
7
lose
hours. 7:30.
Great news, gamers! I have a bow and 2 stacks of arrows.
Hell yeah!
This
wants
month
the
hasn't been
first,
hard. My average just went down to 5.5 hours of sleep a night.
Uh-oh. Evan, where? Oh, there you are. I have gift. Here.
Slay.
This is for you.
Yeah!
Also, I'm having flashbacks, and I'm now realizing that the last time I did this seed, this village was also here, and I also lived here.
Ah.
And the only reason I just figured that out is because, Evan, exactly where you are building right now is where I put my enchantment room.
Oh my god.
Of course, I then died, so, you know, who cares?
Well, this is my sick little storage area now, so...
This former Lee Mason house is now the Arrow house. Only Aromantics are allowed in.
Oh.
Not what I meant, but it sounded funny.
Well,
so
only Krishan is allowed to buy arrows.
Crazy.
Pipis room.
I'm going Pipis room.
I hear Toast. He's talking.
Yeah, he Angie, probably because the mail is getting delivered.
God forbid.
It's
So
I know,
fucking
it's a
tired that
crime
stranger
against
coming to my
all of
house.
dog kind, but
Anyway, I wonder where my packages are.
So
currently
yeah.
in his stomach.
I got
waiting
wait, he
on
eats
several
packages?
things in the mail, and I'm not
No, he
like.
just eats the mail carrier entirely in like one big gulp.
Oh no!
I
It's like
believe it.
Jurassic Park in my house.
Dear Lord.
Jurassic house. I don't know.
Jurassic Bark.
I did my best. Oh fuck! It was right there.
That's probably a movie.
Oh god.
It for
probably
sure is.
What were you saying about packages, Evan?
I was saying like I'm waiting on several orders of things because I actually bought the stuff that I need, like some more pants and stuff. Because I had to stop taking testosterone for now while I'm getting some tests done about whether I have some sort of really rare reaction to it. And in the meantime, I was trying to figure out, like, warning for just mentions of, like, weight, nothing, like, negative. But
Whoa.
I was like, wow, my pants aren't fitting, and I'm feeling really frustrated because, like, I don't seem to have gained any weight, so, like, why do none of my pants fit? Well, it's because when you stop taking testosterone, your fat redistributes around your body, and it all redistributed the way my body looks when it's like a female body filled with estrogen. So I have fucking gigantic thighs and hips again, and none of my pants fit. So I've been wearing like the same 3 pairs of pants that are all like loose-fitted shit, because nothing fits me, and even though my weight has stayed completely the same. And that's why I felt like I was going insane. Because
Shit,
normally,
this town is
when you have body
big.
image issues, you are just going insane. So I was like, you know, it's nothing, I'm just crazy. I'm not crazy. Something is changing, and now I can accept it and be like, okay, like, that's fine. But before, I just was going fucking batshit crazy, because I couldn't figure out what would be happening.
The bats
So anyway.
were shitting.
I had to order a bunch of pants that are...
Why did you say it like that? You sounded like Jim Carrey.
That was an insane thing to say. Anyway. Yeah, so that was interesting. But we'll see. I ordered new pants and stuff. The lesson here is that when your clothing doesn't fit, order clothing that does fit. And don't feel bad
That's a
about it.
pretty dangly good lesson. Dangly.
Instead of being like, oh my god,
I need to be stopped.
just order pants that fit. Slaves.
Hello,
But
Cat
yeah,
Furby.
you know when
I
people
keep
say they're
having-
pear-shaped? I'm serious.
I keep having to order new pants because my pants keep exploding.
That's so real.
What?
Not like actually, but
Chris
I-
said, breaking news, the bats are shitting. Sorry.
Progressive.
because I all of my clothing gets worn really hard, right? Like I work
Oh,
really
right,
long
yeah.
days doing a lot of movement. So I've had 3 pairs of pants where I'm just in the middle of work and I move and they just disintegrate.
Thanks,
I
Cat
had
Furby.
one pair that ripped directly in the front, not between the legs, like in the front on the groin. It was like a little rip. So I was like, this is fine. And then I had to crouch,
Oh no.
and I just heard, "Rip."
Yeah,
And I was like,
Silas has a
okay,
pair of
that's
pants.
a bit big. That's not great. By the end of the day, it was bad. It was really bad. There was no hiding it. There was absolutely no hiding it. It's probably 6 inches long.
Wow.
The rip.
Dear Lord.
It's
Yeah,
It's-
Silas has this rip. It's like not a huge rip, but he has this rip in the back of his pants, and I keep telling him like I can fit them because I fix them because like I know how to fix stuff and sew, and I'm like I'll just mend your pants. He keeps forgetting and just wearing them,
oh.
and so I keep realizing that they're not fixed because they're on him, and I'm like Silas.
I've thought about mending these, but I just
Well, no,
I
that's
feel like
not.
it's not gonna hold.
No, mending is usually meant for unless you really need to. Mending is usually best for clothing that will slowly get worn down again.
Yeah, this is more
Have you
like
tried Dickies, like Dickies brand pants? Because they're utility pants.
I haven't. I've been wearing Wrangler, which has been a fairly reliable brand. They when I first bought them, they lasted like 5-6 months before they wore out. And then I bought another set, and they only lasted like 3. I just bought a pair of Carhartts, but they're like $60
Carhartts are
a
great,
pair.
but yeah, Dickies can be a little bit expensive, but they're not all that expensive, and they actually look quite stylish depending on the style for utility pants.
That's nice.
So that's fun.
I like my pants. I like cargo pants for work.
Yeah, I mean, that's like what they're for, basically.
Right, exactly. The main thing I like is having that side pocket. I put my gloves in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So anytime I take them off, I stick them in that side pocket. Otherwise, I have to like carry them around. And
can I tell you something that's super dorky?
Damn.
Yeah,
of course,
absolutely.
So back when we lived in other city, I used to have to walk like 30 minutes-ish each way to go get my meds. And what I would do is, and it was like a nice route, I liked it, but what I would do is I would wear my big stupid cargo pants.
I have to tell you guys, I almost just got impaled on a stalactite. I'm so sorry.
Where are you
anyway.
right now?
No, that's the thing. I'm above ground.
Oh.
I almost fell into a lake with a stalactite growing out of, or stalagmite, whichever one is uppies.
I'll never remember.
Or gross towards the uppies.
No, Laurel, please be cautious. Also, it's bedtime like now.
It's okay, I have my bed.
What was I saying? Oh, right. And I wore my big goofy cargo shorts every time I went, because on my way back, I would just put, because you know how they always give you like an obnoxiously large bag because it's like the pill bottle and a million instructions that you've read already because they're the same every time. I would just put that loud bag in the big gigantic cargo shorts pocket.
Hell yeah.
I wish they would just put a QR code on the label on the thing so that they could give it to me and they wouldn't waste so much paper.
I mean,
because I get that for liability they have to include the information somewhere, but like if it's a long-term medication, I should get the choice to not get the directions printed out every single prescription filled.
Also, like, yeah, I don't know. I agree that there has to be a better way to do that.
There must be a better way.
Oh, I didn't know you had a cleric. Hello,
remember, I saw a video not that long ago about a student who, after their mom accidentally took medication from the wrong bottle because all the bottles look identical.
Yes, oh my god.
And, like, almost died. They invented a bottle that's much more identifiable, where when you look at it's the shape and the way the labels look shows what it is way more clearly, and who it's for, and then all of the other information.
Honestly,
and,
they could just put a picture of the pill on it.
It's something, I don't remember exactly what they did, but it's something similar to that, where they make it look like in big text. It'll say like Jane Doe, like
Anthrax.
I almost just said xylophone because I was trying to think of a fake medication.
Ah, Jesus.
Jane Doe, Lexapro, and then like that way that's the first thing you see,
Jane
and
Doe,
then
Lexapro.
you turn it over and there's all the little information on the back.
Yeah.
And that way, like, especially if you like have like difficulty with vision, you still know what it is and not to take it. And they can color code by the container, and the containers are refillable, so you can like take them back to the pharmacy.
That's good.
So of course, a pharmacy place patented it, and it still hasn't been used.
Motherfucker.
Of course.
Shit.
Yep.
I was waiting for the part of the story where we ruined it.
Yeah. So unfortunately, at some point, hopefully we will switch, because like that's what's funny about it, right? Is like that's better for producers of the thing. So I don't totally get why they resist it, but
because they hate you.
Slay.
Hi.
Do you need more wood slabs?
I was just going out and getting wood. I'm good now. Wait, where's my crafting bench? Did I leave it somewhere? You gave them to me.
Yeah, it's down on the ground.
Okay.
Chris, that is smart. Colored rubber bands on the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have to, though. Mother, goddamn father. Mother milker.
I like this little town, you guys.
Me too.
Yeah, I also put labels on my medication. I also have a lockbox that I don't right now because the only person I share a room with doesn't take any medication anyway. But I like to label them because I like to make sure I'm not grabbing I've never grabbed the wrong one, But I do like to make sure. I also have a drawer full of medications that they've given me and that have not worked, and I have to go take them to a pharmacy to get rid of them. But like, they'll try them back to back to back to back, and they'll say, "Oh, keep it on hand in case we need to try that one again."
We have
it's expired.
8 bottles of Quellbrie in this house.
Yeah. Does it not work for you anymore?
It's not me. That's not my prescription.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why we have them. No, I was taking Astaris.
Did it work?
Astaris.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it worked fine, and in fact I have a prescription, but I ran out for like 2 days, and now I haven't picked it up in like 3 weeks.
Relatable.
No, it's just waiting at the pharmacy.
Maybe I'll try. I don't know. I'll ask you about that later because I've been given
thing
ADHD medication and it's never worked for me because it's stimulants and I'm very sensitive to stimulants.
This is a stimulant.
I know, but like, is it Adderall?
It's just another. It's another alternative to Concerta.
I don't know. You never know.
We didn't switch because Concerta has always worked for me. We only switched because of supply chain issues.
I don't tried Concerta. I've had.
It's the direct
again, in my head, the word I just visualized was Aziraphale, like the angel. No.
It is like AZY.
Yeah, I've been given Adderall, I've been given Ritalin, I've been given not me looking in my prescription drawer to try to remember what I have some because it used to come and Xenis.
I've never heard of Xenis.
Xenis. It's a very extended release amphetamine. And it was too strong for me. I would get very bad digestive issues and I would have kind of anxiety attacks because my body would not be able to tell the difference between physical anxiety and mental anxiety, and so it would just have a panic attack because it would think I was already having one. And a bunch of stuff like that would happen. I don't remember what it was now, but they put me on something that made me have no internal monologue.
Oh.
Everything I thought came out of my mouth. It was very weird. It was poor Silas, because that was early on in our relationship, and I was trying to be cool and chill and normal, and I kept just fucking talking. I couldn't stop talking. Because I couldn't think.
Yeah, I haven't been taking my meds for a few weeks because, one, I forgot to go get them, but also with my job and the nature of it just being endless monotony for a while there, I was taking them, and then I was going to work for 10 hours, and then it wore off before I needed it, right? It's supposed to help me focus. Okay, I don't need to focus on this.
Yeah, sometimes it makes it harder when you have focus on something that's boring.
Right, it's not doing anything, and it's $25 every time I get it, so I was like, yeah. I don't know. I don't need it.
Also, shout out to hormone therapy users. If you use injections, which most people don't because they use the gel, not me though, injections for 7 years, and then I just started the gel, and I'm not able to keep taking consistently right now because of my rare reaction to stuff, but it is so much easier than doctors make it out to be. Why do they talk about it like it's
Wait, which
hell?
thing?
Testosterone gel. They told me it would take 45 minutes to dry. It takes max 5 minutes to dry. It is not sticky. It is not stinky. It smells like isopropyl alcohol and very mild.
Oh.
It feels
I guess
like
that is probably
hand sanitizer
to some people, but
yeah, but not really. It smells like isopropyl alcohol.
Also, wait,
and
if it contains isopropyl, the whole
feels like hand sanitizer.
No,
I don't know
if it
contains it, but
I'm
it
still
smells
stuck
like it.
on the drying thing. If it smells like it, then it contains it.
But
a few things smell like that. If it's isopropyl, it evaporates at room temperature.
Yeah.
So it dries remarkably fast. That's why people use isopropyl for cleaning computer parts.
The difficult part of it that is true is that the way you have to put it on, injections, right? You do it once a week, you clean the area, you prep your injection, you inject yourself, you put a Band-Aid on it, you move on. It does suck because injections just suck, and some people actually develop a fear of injections the longer they use it, which is interesting. And that did kind of happen to me where I started getting more and more anxious about it, even though I wasn't initially that stressed. But that doesn't happen to everybody, and it's very dealable. Injections are also not as bad as they're made out to be. But
I would like to disagree with you. They are hell.
yeah, but these aren't the kind that are like. These are intramuscular, tiny needle injections.
I would like to
they're so different.
counterpoint needle.
Fair enough.
I'm with
why
Will on this
That's
one.
why you were born with boy gel. Anyway,
Will has hereditary
boy
boy gel.
very true. And
As do
you
I.
just with the gel.
Nope,
you
never
just,
mind. I can't say that.
Okay. With the gel, I'm not going to even give you the chance. With the gel,
No, don't.
you just shower, or you can take a wet towel and like carefully clean your I'm supposed to put up my shoulders and back, and then you dry your shoulders and back, and then you put up I put 2 pumps of gel, 1 pump in my hand and rub it on one side of my shoulder and my back, and then 1 pump in my other hand and do it on the other side, and then you carefully wash your hands, you put it away, and you let it dry, which takes about 5 minutes.
You don't
And
want
then
to
you have
get
to
boy
put
gel
on
anybody else.
like a t-shirt that covers every part where you put the gel, because if anybody touches you and gets the gel on them, it will affect them. And that's the hard part. I have cats, so my cats, when I use it, can't be in my room at night because they want to sleep on my back.
I'm gonna come over one day and Kevin's gonna be like jacked.
No, we were joking and we were like, we'll know if he gets near it because he'll come in and he'll just be like,
Meow.
Yeah.
and
We'll be
we'll be
like, hang on.
I think he's been exposed, honey. But yeah, I was nervous about it because I also obviously like we sleep together, and I was like, I'm worried he's gonna get it on him. But
You
it's not that
guys
hard because
sleep
if you just put
together?
it. I know. I'm sorry to break it to you like this.
Gross.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but we have
It's bedtime.
kids.
Bedtime immediately. No, wait, I'm
It's-
lying.
Yeah,
It
you're
just looked
incorrect.
darker than I thought it was.
I love.
Christian, we know that you love to sleep, but goodness, man. Pull yourself together.
There could still be guys out, so be very careful, though.
Yeah, Calford, the injections really aren't that bad in my opinion. Like, if you have a fear of needles, obviously, like, you don't have to do it. But they're often the cheap option, and you just get used to it. And also,
Phew.
you only have to do it once a week,
Man,
if that's your
I'd
dose.
be really upset if I had to. I mean, I don't even take any of that.
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it?
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Like, it's not
never-
compulsory testosterone.
Yeah, I've never done it in the tummy. I've done it in the thigh. My whole life, my whole 7 years, ever since I was a baby, a wee lad. Bedtime.
Sleepy, sleep now, or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, injections honestly are not a big deal. The hardest part of injections that can happen for people with like, besides the injection part, because you have a peak once a week, you can have emotional swings where you start to feel like, "Ooh, the high of my life," and then it goes back down, and then you take it again. You really have that problem.
Really quick.
I like the wall so far.
Yeah, I don't love the town as much. Why
Why?
are you over there?
What do you mean you
I
don't like the town? What happened?
What's wrong?
Sorry, I love the town. I'm complaining because there are occasional houses just way outside of
look,
everything
We
else.
might just have to make those outer.
Like, we don't
Safety
have to protect
houses.
that house all the way over there. Like, that guy chose to live over
I
there.
know. And like that guy up there on the hill, like
We
I
can make it a
can't-
shack for emergencies.
Like, oh my god, this wall's just huge.
Yeah, Chris, and honestly, if you do it, that's the thing, as always with many things, like even like cooking with oil, if you do it and you're afraid of it, it's going to be more uncomfortable. When you do an
Boiled
injection
in
without
oil.
freaking yourself out, you
What's
just do it,
wrong?
it doesn't hurt. It's
That's
crazy.
an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference.
I didn't remember that, and all I heard was
Oiled
very
in
pissed
oil.
sentence.
No, it's when he's on it's not Kyoshi Island. It's the one where they hate Kyoshi.
Where they hate Kyoshi.
Yeah, and you put him on trial, and the guy reads out the wheel, and he goes,
Oh, right. I
Boiled
remember
in
this
oil.
now. Hey,
Oh yeah.
Back
Also,
here.
for
It's
now, I'm
just
leaving the
hardcore.
gates open, but we can unless open them soon.
Heaven, I swear to God, I thought that was a death message for a second,
Boiled.
and I was
No.
gonna freak out.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Don't have a cow. It's okay.
Apologies.
Chris,
I'll leave.
Chris yelled, "Stick!" because I just sold a whole bunch of sticks to our Fletcher.
Haha, that's a sticky
What is
situation.
your obsession with inconveniencing me?
What happens if only one person dies? If only one person
That's
dies.
what I say.
Um,
That's what I say to the supervisors at my job all the time, Evan.
So here's the thing, and this is a good discussion. Thank you, Cow Furby. What are we gonna do if one of you dies? Because if I die, we're done, because I'm the host.
Previously the rule has been one person dying is everyone dying.
Yeah, I
unless
think we should
that person wants to go to bed.
I think we
Which
should
if I die, if
probably
I'm the first to die, I'm gonna give you guys keep going if you want. I'll hang out until I want to go to bed.
Okay.
But
If
I
I
think
die-
it is usually better to just assume one person holds life of all.
But also,
When
the
I-
other
when
thing
I
is that,
die.
when, not if. Yeah. But I
Till the
think,
amount of time.
I do think though, like right now at least, as long as we're having fun being like doing chill stuff, this is how we get good at hardcore, is just chilling out for a little while. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
The thing
it's
about
the
hardcore is it
opposite.
makes
Like,
people go crazy.
The thing about
And
the
they
thing
start
about
doing
it,
shit they wouldn't even be doing.
part of the reason I was so bad at hardcore for so long is because I tried to play it like Don't Starve, where you have to keep moving or you're gonna die. But this doesn't work that way.
No,
Like, it
Minecraft,
just doesn't
it's
at
really
all.
just like living life. Chill out, everybody.
Yeah, like in Don't Starve, if you stop moving around, you're gonna run out of food and die, and that's just how that game works. But this one doesn't really work like that. Probably because the Minecraft world isn't completely intent on killing you at all times. Unlike in Don't Starve, where essentially everything you do has some sort of part of it that wants you dead.
I wish filling places in with water felt possible.
I mean, it depends on the place, but
Well, I'm in one.
okay,
Oh, I'm also doing it wrong, but whatever.
that might be why it feels impossible.
No, I mean, it's not really the problem that I'm having, but it is going to create a different problem if I don't stop.
Alright, Will has officially decreed that whatever his name is lives out here now. And that's fine.
Yeah, I just... The wall would look
Move into
so
the city if
dumb
you
if
want.
I circled just this...
What's
Like,
that part?
What part?
what?
No, sorry, I'm making a joke.
Oh, yeah, no, it
You mean
would
like
just...
in the
it
game?
would
Okay,
just-
so hardcore Minecraft means that the game is generally, as it would imply, harder, but if you die, the game ends. So
Yeah,
you do
one
not
life.
get to respawn no matter what. The only circumstance in which you would not die is if you had a totem of undying, because you just wouldn't technically die. But again, those are really rare in regular Minecraft. We give them out pretty much like candy compared to this. Yeah, so if we were playing alone and you would die, you would just go into spectator mode and you would never play the world again. You'd just be able to look at it.
Also, other thing. I have now done a raid. I have now done multiple raids in hardcore Minecraft, and let me tell you, don't.
Bad?
It is unimaginably bad. Like, I mean this sincerely when I say that it is much worse than the Wither.
Oh god.
Because on hard mode, there is at least 2 wizards every time you do it, even if it's at the lowest level.
Hey, Crucian, are you still chopping trees?
No, but I can get back to that if you want.
Yeah, I have 2 stacks of wood left and a good bit of distance left to go. Not a ton,
Okay.
because the guy way up on top of the hill is not getting wall. Sorry.
Gal Ruby said it's going to be a hard end of the month when I no longer have slow fall and atrium. It's going to be a steep learning curve.
Yeah.
That's very real. I feel the same way.
It's gonna be a vertical learning curve.
Steep is right, yeah.
It's not really going to be a learning curve, more of a learning line.
I mean, you curve a little bit if you flap your arms.
Oh, are you making this a lake? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I see. That's cool.
I just wanted us to have a beautiful water word.
I like it. I like
But
this.
filling places with water is a nightmare. It's a little easier than it used
Yeah.
to be because the middle actually fills in now.
I am going to go chop wood for Will. We
Wow,
really
they really
need-
made the water mechanics work better.
We really need to decide. Oh, do you like my bridge, by the way?
I love it.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm building this, is I want your bridge to be accentuated.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to suggest that if we are to be the stewards of this town, especially since, for now, since this is hardcore, let's just, since we're trying to make this whole town safe, I'm just gonna, put storage things out here. Instead of making a house for them first.
Like my dump chest.
No, I'm going to make them an actual storage system, because I'm not a heathen.
Join me.
No, I will not.
Oh, I kind of do have to give this guy a wall.
Join me.
Okay,
keep
but I can do it.
exploring.
I can do it in a very specific way that will make me less angry. Namely, I'm making the wall the land, to some degree.
Interesting choice, Evan.
Um,
Sorry. Just judging myself.
I've never done that.
Mobs like zombies won't drop down a vertical cliff, right?
Typically, no, but that's
Stealth?
not always
No.
super reliable.
Not if it's short enough, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And sometimes they'll do it even if it's a bad idea, though. I mean, they usually won't, but sometimes
I've seen them do it like once or twice, but it's not typically the move. But I kind of...
You know what's cool? Sorry,
What?
I am talking too much. I made a list of all the artists I knew Silas wanted to see, and finally one of them came near and was on tour, and I got tickets to see the Flaming Lips.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna go see them. It was a little present to him because neither of us ever remember to get each other presents for any other reason.
What the hell is
We didn't get each other anniversary or Christmas gifts. So we're gonna go see them, but it was funny because they're gonna be in a city that my parents live in.
Nice.
Good luck figuring out which one. And I was like texting my mom, and I was like, Mom, hey, she likes the Flaming Lips a lot. And I was like, the Flaming Lips are gonna be in our city, and Silas and I are gonna come down and go watch it. I just wanted to let you know they were there.
Drive up.
And die 1,000 deaths.
Okay.
And I was like, now they'll know you live in Parentville. And I was like, yeah, like, we're gonna do that. I just wanted to let you know. And she was like, wow, that's so cool. Like, what section of the place are you in? Because I've never been to the place before. And I was like, oh, I'm in, like, F or whatever in this row. And then she was, like, super excited. She bought tickets. And I was like, that's sick. And then, like, 20 minutes after she bought tickets, she was like, they're in the same area as you. That's so cool. She texted me, like, solemnly and was like, hey, I just wanted to check in because it occurs to me that I never actually asked if you were inviting me or if you were just telling me. And I don't want you to feel like your mom has to come. And I was like, Mom, of course I was inviting you. Why would I? Why would I do that?
You wouldn't have done the exact same thing.
That would have been, what?
Like, you wouldn't have sent that exact same...
If you mean if Evan was a dad, is that what you mean?
No, I mean, like, if Evan has already done stuff like that to me, where I'll tell him about a thing, and I'm like, yeah, Charlotte and I are going.
But it is different because, like, I texted her to tell her your favorite band, one of your favorite bands, is going to be in City, just so you know. I don't know why I would tell her that so that she couldn't go. Well,
you know what I mean? I don't think that's what she
I
meant.
wanted you to know we're going without you. I know it's not, but, like...
My perspective on it would have been... I think when she realized she was in the same section, it was, oh, did they want me to go with them, or did they just want me to know so I could also go, but kind of still give them some...
Well, yeah, no, but it was like she was afraid I just was telling her about it, and, like, that's totally fine, but no, I just thought it was funny, because I was like, I was inviting you. Like, it's okay. Cool. Because I like the Flaming Lips, but I don't like them nearly as much as my mom or Silas does, because I like other artists more. When I finally see Florence and the Machine, I love Had the Holy Trinity. I'm going to bed, sorry. I can't get my bed. There we go. Because I'm seeing Hozier and Noah Kahn this year, and the Flaming Lips.
Sorry, I moved my arm. My left arm is very sore because I spent all of yesterday shoveling rocks.
Oof.
I love when Chris says stuff and then adds parentheses. Is this lake ugly? Yes.
But not forever.
Yeah, I love me a good parenthesis.
Does it make you feel clever to pronounce it that way? It makes me feel clever.
No, it makes me feel stupid because there was a point where I thought it was an actual word. Do you not remember that?
Oh, I knew a girl in my English comp class who thought it was pronounced parenthesis.
It just sounds smarter.
It was one moment for one night where my brain broke a little bit. But I was on call with Silas and Cruchen, and I went, what's a parenthesis? I've never heard of that. And I Googled it and was like, what is this? I've never heard of this concept. And I was like, oh my god, that's just parentheses. Jesus.
I've done stuff
My thing is whenever professors are, like, talking about, like, writing for the final essays, and they're like, I expect you to have good grammar, they always bring up run-on sentences, and those are, like... I'm so bad about that.
I
fix them, but I write so many.
Welcome to fucking academic literature. That paragraph doesn't have a period in it. Like,
it's all just a scam.
You're a hypocritical bastard.
I have wheat. There is wheat.
I swear I
He's got what?
This means that I can lead animals that like to eat the wheat. I also have
He
carrots.
can lead the animal.
I can lead pigs in directions.
Crucian, leader of the animals.
People consider me a leader among pigs. The animal, though, not cops.
Not the cops.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
I love you.
They don't
Yeah,
consider me the
there's,
leader among cops at all.
Evan, did you hear that there was a cop city built in our state?
I'm not
Hooray.
surprised. I am livid.
It's across the street from where I work.
You know what you could do with that construction equipment? Sorry. Don't go to jail.
Oh, I think about it at least once.
Just once.
I don't want to admit more than that, but I definitely think about it at least
In
once.
my life, something. At some time. Within context.
Come with me.
Are you pig
Come
whispering?
with me, pig.
I have a future for you in our town.
Come with me, pig affectionate.
You may live with us.
Yeah, it's really not pigs' fault that cops get compared to them. Pigs are lovely.
Yeah,
Follow
you know,
me.
I much prefer pigs to cops.
Most.
I wish
do.
pigs governed our safety.
They'd kill a lot less people.
I
just sniff.
I saw. Oh my god! I saw. A
I'd
Twitter
calm down
post.
if I were committing a crime and a pig stopped by to help. Not to help, but like to check on me.
Help with the crime.
Yeah, if I just heard like some snorting and like some sniffling, and they were
It'd be
just
so
like,
cute.
"Hey, bud, what you doing?"
Oink in the name of the law, and I'd be like, oh no, I gotta stop.
You're like,
One
"Oh
thing
no!"
that I think is interesting is I read a
The
study in my
pig.
sociology class when we were studying crime and deviance about how there is a city in which a group formed that basically was just like, we are going to be policing our own neighborhood, and this was a black community where they're like, we don't trust the police, obviously, because they're trying to kill us, and we're going to police our own community. And people tend to think of that, they go, oh, vigilante justice, that's bad. No, their crime rate went down significantly. There was even a situation in which a young man was caught robbing a house by one of these members of this group, and the guy was, and they're taught de-escalation. So the guy was like, hey,
that's why.
like, you don't need to do this. And the guy handed the stuff over and he left, and then he came to their group and asked if he could join it.
That's cool.
All right.
Like, this is a real thing that happened. And so, like, it just shows, like, de-escalation is very possible, and it made a huge difference that the people catching them and talking them out of it were people in their community.
Yeah.
Because they had a reason to relate to them in some way. Because they could
Almost
look
like
at, for
cops
example...
should live in the communities.
Well,
they
yeah,
live.
it's like a marginalized young person could look at an older person who has been in their position, and that person could say, I've been where you are, I get it, let's not make you live that way. You know, let's figure this out. And that's such a, like, amazing way to do that.
Revolutionary concept. Be
So-
nice to people.
Yeah,
This
literally.
this is off topic and a little bit mean. I don't know. I've gotten a bit mean lately,
It's about
but I don't feel
cops,
that
because
bad
it's
about
not
it.
Are
really
you
that
being
mean.
mean to cops?
Not exactly cops.
I feel like I've been
Corrections
mean
officer?
lately, too. Those are still basically
They're-
cops.
yeah,
Sorry,
They're-
like,
they are cops.
Cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. I recently my company hired a former corrections officer, aka
their abuse rates are really high.
sorry, a former prisoner beater.
Yeah.
And I just gotta say, like, I try not to make fun of people for their appearance, but this is the dumbest looking guy. And he doesn't help by doing the dumbest looking things. Like, okay,
Almost just punched an iron golem.
his face
Ooh.
isn't, like, weird normally, right? I've seen his normal resting face. He's just a guy. But sometimes you walk by him and he looks up at you and, like, he's making a face.
Kevin does that, too.
I can't show you, but like, okay, raise the right side of your top lip and then like sorta smile, and he just does that.
What if I raise the roof instead? Sorry.
Will has no response to that.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about the one time where I walked past him and he just looked up at me and he was already making that face. Like, he didn't make the face at me, he was just kind of doing that.
He'd be looking like
I was
that.
just so confused. I was like, what are you doing? Who are you? Why?
I mean, in
What?
fairness, I often
That's probably
Like a weird-
unironically how he used to look at people in corrections facilities when they looked at him. Sorry, I just
Probably.
thought of that. That sounds like a sneer, and that's probably the face he automatically makes.
It's a sneer, but it's like a sneer on cocaine. Like, you've never heard.
Did you
you've
say
never
a snow
seen-
cane?
No, I didn't, and I have
You've
to
never
go.
seen somebody sneer with this much energy. Like,
Like sneers, only
because
sneers.
like
on
when I
bagels.
hear sneer, I think like Draco Malfoy, right? It's kind of
Yeah, like
yeah,
like
like
Waluigi.
and kind of sly, and this is more like yeah, sneer.
Oh, like Wario. Okay.
This is it's a Wario sneer. That's exactly what it is.
Chris said resting cop face.
Yeah.
He also just has like, you know, when people have the like the kind of the not the like duck face trend, but like duck lips where their lips just like protrude out.
Like they're always pursing their lips. Like
Yeah, they're always pursing their lips, but that's their resting face.
don't
Who has
disrespect
that?
Wario like that. He is an oil
You're
baron.
You're right.
Wario
I'm sorry.
owns gold mines. I can disrespect him as much as I want.
Unless, however, we don't know if he mines in those mines all by himself with his own two
To be
hands.
fair, you're right. We've never seen anyone else there. It
Yeah,
could
He may
just
not
be-
actually, I
hire
don't-
any laborers.
I don't mind if you run gold mines as long as you don't actively pollute and do the work yourself.
For all
Like,
we
it's-
know, he actually has very sustainable gold mines in which everyone slowly and carefully dusts off little bits of gold and then replenishes the earth.
I don't know. We've seen the Mario Kart map of his gold mine, and it's
Not OSHA approved. There is a giant
Yeah.
track race in it.
also it's just.
What
like,
does Waluigi
massive.
do?
Waluigi,
Pinball?
as discussed in the documentary by Brian David Gilbert, he is an enigma. We
Oh
do
my
not
god,
know what he
okay.
does.
I have information to share. So, I really enjoy this
Chris said
game show
tennis.
made by Dropout called Actually, right? Which is
I love that.
they
Oh wait, I think I've heard of what you're about to say.
they
Go
read
on.
a bunch of nerds a statement about a nerdy topic and something in it is wrong. And you have to find it and correct it by saying actually. Kind of like Jeopardy for nerds. And also a lot of like being very pedantic. It's
In a way
very
that
entertaining.
Jeopardy is not already for nerds.
Right. But like not for Jeopardy is for like scientist type nerds, right? Like people that live in a library reading encyclopedias.
Quick texted
Yeah.
us and said he made the sound again, but this time he did it because he was cleaning himself. What he means is Kevin made the sound again, and the sound is sometimes when he's eating, he goes,
He
yum
does.
yum.
I can't explain it any better than that. He does do that.
It's just like,
He's a weird.
I don't know how he does it.
He's such a weird
Horrible.
little guy.
The first time he did it, Lily and I looked at him and were like, what the fuck? Because we thought he was like choking, and he just does that. But not often, anyway.
What I
Jeopardy.
wanted to share about Actually is they recently changed hosts, and I loved their old host. He was great. But the new host, for those of you that know, is Iffy Wadiwe.
Oh, he's so funny.
He's so funny. And their new fact checker is Brian David Gilbert.
Yep, that's
Oh
what
my
I
God, are you
heard.
joking?
That's what I heard
Yeah.
recently.
So,
Yeah.
I will be watching
he's
that
not
show.
going to be in it all the time, but when they have to check if someone, because sometimes this has happened a couple of times, somebody will find an
no.
error in their statement that's not the error they meant.
Oh.
It's usually very, very niche stuff, but this, like, they had Matthew Mercer on at one point, and they gave him a D&D statement, and he found an error in it that they
Yep.
didn't even notice. So they have a fact checker on set to go, like, make sure that you're right. And their new fact checker is Brian David Gilbert, so...
That's incredible. I already been saying for a while.
Sleepy, eep time.
I've already been saying for a while that one of the first things I'm gonna get once I can get another job is a Dropout subscription, because I really want to support people doing cool stuff.
Yeah, please, Will, make a sentence.
I'm begging you. Also, I
I've
have wood,
only
Will. I have
heard
wood.
good things about people from people that have worked with them. I really enjoy most of their content. I love Actually. I love Game Changer.
Game Changer,
which is
so good.
Did you
the game
see...
show that changes every episode. The only way to find out the rules is to play, and I can't remember their tagline, but yeah, it changes
Yeah.
every episode what the rules are. And
I
they
saw a
don't tell
clip from
you.
one of the most recent episodes where it's Sam Says, where it's like Simon Says.
Yeah,
and they
they've
make
done
it
Sam
insanely
Says.
hard. And they lose the point if they mess up. And it was Sam Says, don't look. And they bring out a little pig. And they start
So
telling everybody
mean.
the name of the pig. And they're like, this is Waddles. And he wags his tail when he's happy. And he loves belly rubs. And every contestant is staring, like their eyes are tearing up. And they're like staring at the ceiling. And like Lou is like, oh my fucking god, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And none of them look and they take the pig away.
That's
They
so
take it
sad.
back.
Oh my god.
One of my favorite. So, Brennan Lee Mulligan loves to win, and he loves to try his
Yes.
hardest, right? He loves to try hard. They have punished him for that a few times in very funny ways. There was one where the secret rule was Brennan can't win.
Oh, I'm very familiar with this clip.
There was another one recently that was you get a point by being the middle person, right? So
Yeah,
if it's like
I saw this
throw
one
something
too.
the furthest, yeah.
Every
and
time
I love
one
that,
of these
'cause he
clips
can't-
happens that's good enough, it breaches Tumblr, and I see it no matter what.
Well, my favorite, though, was eventually he gave in and started being like, okay, I admit that winning would be getting the middle, so getting the middle is winning, so it's not getting the... My favorite is the one where he, you have to send somebody a text, and the second person to get a response gets the point.
Yes.
So he texts his wife, and and she's also highly competitive. So he just explains the rules and says, like, wait about a minute, and then texts me back.
That's so
And then
funny.
She does. He wins the point, and they're like, "What'd she text back?" And she's just like, She said, yeah."
They're
She just
such
read
a
it,
great
was like,
couple.
uh-huh. Yeah. I think he then said, like, she's the perfect woman. Yeah, like, I love Allie Beardsley was on that one though,
They're
and
so funny.
they got first place because they texted CVS Pharmacy
Yeah.
that they don't have insurance.
It was a
And their
slay.
answer was almost immediate. They were like, "Ah, shit."
Do you need
And,
wood?
I don't know. This one might not be for. I think mainly Crucian might not enjoy this one as much, but I also love Dirty Laundry. They get a group of 4 people to sit around, and they have like a custom drink for every episode too, which is cool. And they read out a fact that's about one of the people, and you have to guess whose fact it is, and they're usually really crazy facts.
One of these, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you might not like it because some of them are like...
I mean, I might. I don't know. It really depends. I'm not usually
Probably
like
30% of them are who did a crazy sex thing. So,
yeah,
like,
that checks out.
that's why I thought you might not enjoy.
God damn it. I have to undo it on my taskbar because I just fucking opened it.
Sorry, I don't know
My
what.
favorite-
Whatever you opened,
favorite-
it garbled your audio. What did you say?
It was Subnautica. I pinned Subnautica to my fucking thing because I used to play it so much, but now I click it by accident a lot.
My favorite episodes, though, are the ones where Iffy is on, because he's kind of known for being kinky, so anytime there's a thing that's about sex, everybody's like, oh, it's Iffy. And half the time, it's still not him. Right? He's like, no, like, yeah, I'm known for that, but I'm known for that, so those aren't the facts I submit. He's like, that'd be just too easy.
Also, by the way, I planted a tree and it made a beehive, and I didn't notice until I'd already chopped it down. But the
Yay.
beehive was on the ground, so we just have a beehive on the ground now.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Okay, I am out of wood. I'm almost done with the wall.
If you come find me, I've been chopping wood. I have like 2
Actually,
stacks of logs.
do I need to even... What? No, I'm going to call the wall done, because what I'm going to do instead is kind of dig a cliff right here. It's already almost a cliff. It just slants a little bit. I'm just going to make it steeper.
Okay, I'm going around and putting fence gates on all the entrances.
That
believe
is a
for you.
very good idea.
Dr. Frankenstein. It's alive. Speak, monster. Am I the product of peer-reviewed research? Dr. Frankenstein.
He's like, yeah, sure, buddy.
Does it count if I'm the one who peer reviewed it?
Does it count if I peered at the research and I gave it a review?
My review was good. Moving on.
Good, alright. Well, I'll be right back. I'll disconnect.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Just
good
for,
idea.
no, for safety in case it's nighttime.
Yeah,
Is it 'cause of
no,
Subnautica?
that's smart.
Did you say Gooby? He's gone. That
Remind
Goob.
me of him.
Don't remind me of Gooby. I don't want to know.
Please,
I don't wanna
please.
remember him.
I don't want to think about Gooby ever again.
Okay, I think there are now fence gates on all the entrances, maybe.
Yay!
Which means the town is oh.
Fences.
How did you get out there?
There's guys breaching the wall. The wall may not be secure.
Oh, okay. There's an iron golem outside, and I was hoping he would stay inside.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing I meant to say in a second, but the next order of business after I at least complete the basic of the wall is I need to then go walk the perimeter and, like, make sure that I did it right, you know?
Yeah. I'll start doing the inside perimeter.
Okay, cool. I need a bit more wood. I can chop it. Fine. I don't need a lot, just a little bit.
Calfurby reminded us of the tagline. It is the only way to play is by learning, the only way to win is by playing, and the only way to begin is by beginning. So without
That's
further ado,
right.
yeah.
There it is.
I've seen a couple episodes of that, but like I said, I've never had an actual subscription, so I've only seen the ones that they put the full one up on YouTube, and I've only seen a couple.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's just real. And also, I don't know if you were paying attention to this, but like during the writers' strike, they were really supportive of it.
I remember this. They got the go ahead by the writers' union to keep producing stuff,
and they were one of the only studios to have that permission.
That it wasn't common
because they were
because all of their writers were like,
writers.
yeah, nah, it's cool. Like they treat us well. They treat us like humans, so it's cool.
And this shouldn't have to be how things happen. This shouldn't have to be the way things are, but because of the hell society we live in and because we haven't tried to stop doing capitalism maybe yet, the reason it's chill is because Sam Reich, guy who owns it, is a very creative guy who knows what it's like.
And as an owner, still actively involved in it.
Yeah, and isn't, involved in it in a, I would like to make sure that everyone is making as much money as possible way, but creatively involved.
Right. I mean, yeah, he runs Game Changer. He's the host of Game Changer.
I actually follow Sam Reich on Tumblr, and he does use Tumblr and post skits that he does that are the gimmick that he's been doing lately is that he wants them to loop perfectly because Tumblr automatically loops things when they end. And they've been really funny. So I like it. I forgot what my job was, and I stopped doing it correctly.
You were security checking the inside of the wall.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I mean, I remember now. I just forgot and have not been doing it, and I need to get
okay.
I found another gate that didn't have actual gates yet. Calvary said, dude, the episode of Game Changer where Jake cries talking to Sam's mom about what an amazing friend and man he... Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen all of Game Changer. I've just seen a good bit of it, and I've liked everything. So, okay.
It's gonna be
the wall seems very secure on the it's hard to get out front. Now I need to make sure that it's secure on the it's hard to get in front. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, and we're gonna have, spider issues sometimes, but it's not that big a deal.
Well, because I'm mostly worried about the villagers, right? That's the main reason for the wall. We can handle ourselves.
I honestly disagree. Well. The main reason... it's the main reason. True. But I think a really, really good second reason is no creepers. Because creepers are the #1 killer of me in the overworld in hardcore. Because,
it's just my usual would, I would just make a big house.
Yeah, true.
And that would be enough. The reason I went to the extent of building this giant fucking wall is to protect our villagers, because they're inept.
We had... Oh no, Megan just said, I just checked and realized I'm still signed into my friend's Dropout account. I could have been watching full episodes of Game Changer this whole time.
Yeah. I forgot for a while that Charlotte gave me her Dropout login, so I wasn't using it, and then I remembered, and Sleepy Evie. And then I watched a bunch of stuff at once.
So, hardcore time discussion. Here is my suggestions for we have a couple strategies we can go with to get diamonds, right?
Yeah.
One, obviously, the boring way. Go strip mining until we get enough. That one sucks, and I don't want to do it. But we could, but I don't want to. Although it would be easier since we have a very large supply of iron in the mountains. We would just be able to use iron picks the
we
whole
don't
time.
have a lot on us right now, so I'd have to go do more iron mining. But yes, we can get.
And it will not take that long. I mean, I saw so
no,
much that I didn't
really
get.
won't take that long at all.
So there's that. So there's strip mining with iron pickaxes. Method 2, more dangerous. Get full iron gear and shields and go in caves. That is, if we're gonna do that, we need to stick to small caves because the big caves are the ones that kill you.
Yeah, where stuff can fall on you. That's...
I mean, forget falling on you. It's just like so open that you can get in one fight and think you're fine, and then suddenly 2 other guys come up from 2 other directions, and suddenly you're in huge trouble. Especially if those things are skeletons or creepers.
Yeah. I never made this section 3 blocks tall.
Method
2
3,
blocks technically cuts it, but I'd rather it was...
Yeah. Method 3 is go find an ocean and just do treasure maps.
I do like that method a lot.
Yeah, now they're going to get diamonds fairly slowly that way, but it's fun, it's a lot safer. That's the method I would probably recommend.
It's the guy that lives out here.
But, well, the other thing I'm not remembering, though, is that there are 3 of us, which means we need way more diamonds than I normally need.
Yeah, we need a lot of diamonds. I don't think the treasure chest method is gonna cut it, just because of the volume.
It cuts it on single player, but with 3 of us, it's probably not gonna cut it.
Yeah. On single player, I have also followed that quite a few times, and it's very good.
In that case, I'm going to volunteer to do some strip mining with iron picks. It will not take as long with iron picks as it normally does me with stone ones.
Well, I'll volunteer to go over to the mountains and collect some more iron for us then.
Cool. And also, the other thing we could be doing as well, which would help a lot, is leveling up the toolsmith.
Yeah, that would...
I mean, we don't have a toolsmith yet, but we can as soon as we... Do you have any iron on you, actually?
I have 3.
I only need 2.
Well, that'll do. I'm at, I'm near the beehive.
Arrow shot. I am right next... Wait. Yes, hi. We're right next to each other. Hello. Thank you.
Welcome.
I am going to make a smithing station so that we can have a tool friend.
Good.
A friend who knows their way around the tools.
I approve.
And yeah, if we can level them up and get a diamond pick or whatever, that would be awesome. Okay, who needs job? Does anyone want to learn the ways of metal?
The guy that lives outside of town needs a job.
I don't want it to be him, though.
Yeah, me either.
Old, weird Jimmy? I don't want it to be weird Jimmy.
Yeah, we offered
to
move him inside, and he was like, "Nah, I'm weird Jimmy. I'll live out here."
You're a farmer. You're probably the mason that I'm hearing. Yeah, you have a job already.
Huh.
I mean, look, I don't want to be mean, but we don't really need a mason at all. Well, no, we could make money from selling clay. I guess that's something.
Yeah, masons are mostly good for making money.
And getting, like, terracotta sometimes.
Yeah, they have, like, very specific uses.
Armor. I would like to still leave you. Oh, wait, there's 2 people in here.
At some point,
Neither of
if
which
we
are the
feel
armor.
like it, we might, I don't know, this feels mean, but...
Oh, wait. What?
To some degree, I don't love the layout of villages. I find them very, very confusing to navigate. So I prefer to, like, build my own thing. We don't need that. Never mind.
I mean, we could. Do I really want to do that, though? Do I really want to do that? I guess so.
Got a toolsmith?
Yeah. Oh, no.
What?
Nothing. I just have a lot of stone hoes now.
Yeah, we'll have to burn them up somehow. Toss them in the river. Made of wood and stone. They'll decompose.
Bing bong.
Wait, we got
bing.
chests somewhere, right?
Right next to the beehive. And then Evan has some in the basement, but I don't know if he wants us to use those or not.
I don't want to use those.
Okay.
Well, because I know what's gonna happen.
Oh, valid point. You will now buy iron or sell us a bell. Great.
Okay, well, one of those we're not doing.
Yeah, I think we should just get a bunch of iron and sell some of it to him. Because like we're gonna have a lot of iron. We live near so many mountains.
Yes, sir. And some animal stuff. Can you go in there?
Yeah, I barely started with a system over here. As you can see, I was just kind of putting blocks in here for the most part, and I had a little plants pocket over there.
Yeah. I'll yank the plants and throw them up here. This is all plant and animal. It's not going to be as well organized because I just do large categories and throw stuff.
Also, there's an extra blast furnace here because there are actually 2 armor houses, so I made one of them into a toolsmith house.
Cool.
So we have a blast furnace if we want to use that.
Cool.
Calfurby said, BRB, I'm going to go eat a spoonful of peanut butter as a treat. Good for you.
Good for you.
Alright, so... Oh. Hey, bud. Please don't trade with this man.
Huh?
You just became an armorer because of this, but...
Sir, please, don't do that. I wish one thing that would be nice in an update is a tool that can, like, just make some unique tool that can designate a block as this can't be a job block. Or something. Or some way of doing it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know how that would work exactly internally, but I don't work for Mojang. I'm sure they can figure it out.
Like, I just want a unique stick that just I can smack all of my barrels with so I can decorate and not have 80 billion fishermen.
Yeah, agreed. Hello, bees.
Let me decorate with barrels. Fun.
You guys have better been being chill.
We've been pretty chill, I'd say.
I caught fire, so I don't think it counts. But no, I did not catch fire. Yeah, we finished up the wall, and I'm going to get iron. Crucian's gonna go strip mine for diamonds because he's a kind man that is willing to do a very
here's the thing. I'm gonna try, but what's really gonna happen is what always happens, which is I'm gonna go do it, find nothing for 3 hours, and then you're gonna come down there and find 700 diamonds immediately.
Well,
because Will has diamond luck in this game, and I don't understand how he does this.
Yeah. What a buff he gets.
Man, I don't know.
But yeah, mining. So I'm gonna start. Actually, I mean.
God, the mountains are so cool!
I love the mountains in this newish update. It's so cool.
Oh, who? Oh. I hear so many people. I think they're underground.
But
yeah, they've got to be. Okay.
All right, this is going here. It's going here.
It'll be bedtime. Oh no! Oh!
I knew it.
Fuck!
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I found where the mobs were.
It's alright.
There was a blind drop. God damn it!
Well, I liked this garden. It's okay. It's okay. It was our first try.
It was attempt 1.
Shit.
Inaugural try. It's okay.
It happens.
I thought I was even
Just keep in mind, every death will teach you a lesson, and you will not forget it. At least I don't. When
I was sprint jumping, and you cannot see that there is a drop here until you're next to it.
Yeah, I've died that way several times.
I tried to turn, I tried to pivot, and I just pixel away from the corner of this block.
Well,
Oh my god! This is
learned our lessons.
This cave goes so far down. God damn it.
Well,
Lesson learned.
I'm gonna name the world the Pipis Chronicles too.
Pipis Chronicles. Two.
Alright,
Now, what?
Chat, you got a seed for us?
Yeah, chat, we need a
refuse to
lucky world.
We refuse to accept, like, oh, I saw a cool seed online. This needs to be nonsense.
Yeah, give us like a few words, or just give us a quote. Actually, you know what? We can do a quote.
Quote's the
That
best way
works
to do
too.
it. Let's do a quote.
If you don't have anything else, well, actually, I haven't used that one yet. Pipis, valid point. I don't think I've done Pipis yet.
The quote is, oh, I forgot. I can just eat shit.
Don't do that quote. Yeah, I think we'll do Pipis. I think that sounds
Or we could do eat Pipis.
good. Compromise.
Because that's not that cursed.
It's okay, gamers. We just have to remember this is an exercise.
The other alternative would be put commas between and you do eat shit Pipis.
No.
My son is in fact furious.
Is Kevin angry?
Yes, he wants dinner
Live,
right
laugh,
now.
love, but it's just eat shit Pipis.
Pine Forest.
Okay, I could work with a pine forest. God, I'm so upset. I was being
Pipis.
careful.
I know. It's.
Fuck.
I know you were. It's just. It happens. I mean,
Okay, we can rock with it.
the
All right,
amount of
this time
times
I'm
I've-
gonna go fucking nuts. I'm gonna.
No,
I'm
that's not the
gonna-
lesson learned.
That's not the lesson to learn.
I'm gonna go
Now,
completely
guys,
nuts,
guys.
and I'm gonna run slightly faster.
No, guys, wait. I was about to say no sprinting
Yeah.
on day
I
one.
remember.
Not
That
until
got,
we
us,
get food.
that got us last time. Although we might just find berries, but yeah, wait until I found berries.
No, damn. Wow. Huge patch of berries. Do you guys remember? No, I've said this before.
Okay,
Raspberry worm.
I'm just breaking all the bushes so we can replant them later.
I'm just so scared of everything now.
I found this single
this,
chicken.
This is how it has to go for me for some reason. I
No,
have to
it's how
fail
it had to go for me
once.
too. I mean,
It's okay.
Village.
You gotta get struck with the fear
oh
of
wait,
God.
you found the
village.
village? Okay, we should go back. We should
Go
at least stay there
west
tonight.
from spawn,
Beds.
and it's like right there.
Oh yeah, beds. That is a really good point, actually.
Yeah. It's instant. Also, it's next to a river which is full of salmon.
Ooh.
This changes everything.
Well, there's a
We
big
need
hill
string.
over there, so we're going
I forget.
west.
There's no way to get string without killing a spider, is there?
The only other way is breaking cobwebs.
Ugh. I'm a hater.
Well, or fishing, but like that's not reliable.
but I need it for fishing.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
I'm
which way
next...
from
Oh wait,
spawn was
there.
it?
It's west, and I have found it.
Does anybody have stone yet?
No,
No.
Okay, I will make the wooden pickaxe.
I was got the ceremonial wooden pickaxe. We should hang the wooden pickaxe up and be like,
The
this was
wooden
the wooden
Pipis.
pickaxe.
That would be pretty fun.
I like this town so far.
I like the keyboard.
I haven't
bit,
actually been to town yet.
but I slightly missed the nice skip button it had for music.
I found a weaponsmith that sells... Oh, it's a very small town. Oh, no, it's not. Wait. It's fairly small, though.
Was that an enchanted sword, though?
Yeah, there was an enchanted sword, which seems fine.
Small town means we can protect it easy.
There is a Fletcher in town.
All right. Oh, was that also a portal to hell? Or sorry, like a portal giant fucking hole?
Guys, once again, the Fletcher is stick and arrows.
All right, I think
Oh!
we're setting up in town.
Yeah, there's a big hole in the grounds.
I'm gonna pick this bed up because I just think I should carry one with me.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to, really.
We'll give
We
them
can
new
get
beds.
more.
Okay, oh no, these people up here, it's gonna be hard to protect. That's
Oh, the
Oh, there's
bell
also-
is
Oh,
flooded.
Lord.
What?
That hole needs to be covered immediately. One of us will
Oh
fall.
God! Yeah,
Yes,
it'll
where
be
are you
me.
guys?
I'm seeing on stream.
Oh!
I'm not actually in town. It's
I think I found it. Or there's a second.
There
worse
are
hole.
big holes in town,
there's
but there was
big
a,
open hole. What Crucian found was a tiny hole that led to a huge
It
depth.
was like a
Krishan,
two-
do you have the stone?
I don't have stone yet. Will us.
I have stone. I'm here. I'm in town. I'm not aware of where you are though.
I'm at the garden past the flooded bell of the giant hole.
Did you hear that?
I did hear a zombie, yes.
Oh, it's okay. They're below us in the pit.
Burning to death. Losers. Oh, have you found the flooded bell yet? Oh, there you are. Can I have some stone, please?
Yeah, come over here.
Please watch out.
Oh boy, I see that.
There's a lot of weaponsmiths in
You
town.
need a stone pick?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I would like one as well. Actually, let me come find where you guys are.
Oh,
I have a gift for you in return, Will.
Yeah.
cave's bad. Oh god, there's so many
Favorite.
holes. Okay. What happened to this house? Oh, it's not. No, it isn't a house. I'm okay. It's cool.
Oh. Definitely not going down there. Oh, Will? Everything okay?
I got him from a ledge. There was
Okay,
a ledge
good.
where I could hit him. There's iron down here, and the cave does branch out, but only in one direction. I'm collecting stone. I'm gonna jump and then immediately block it.
Just look over
Oh,
your
there's
shoulder.
another guy.
Just look over your shoulder
Okay,
at all times.
It does branch in two directions. Shit!
As long as there's no skeletons, just be careful.
The zombies,
Seriously.
one of them caught me on fire.
Oh god.
The village isn't that
It's
full. It
okay, the
extends
fire
really
already
far
went out.
back.
Alright, and...
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice. What'd you find?
and...
Chest.
What's in it?
Iron pants and shoes, and an iron pickaxe.
Okay, the
Nice.
hole is secured.
Okay, I would still like to cover it up soon. It's very...
Oh,
scary.
God, yeah. Of course.
Or just put a fence around it and make it
Oh,
like an
man, it was just 2 iron.
I mean, that's...
Oh, no, there's 3. There's 3.
That is enough for shears, and that's what we want.
I've got a good feeling about this place.
Do you guys really want to build another wall, or do you want to build a small, safe place for us?
It would be, I think that we should have a wall in the plans, but do it later since we just did that.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Okay, instead of using this 3 iron for either a pickaxe or a shears, I propose we make 3 shields.
Yeah, that's probably the right move.
I approve, even though I don't like using shields.
In this,
Well,
you just have
too
to. Sorry.
fucking bad.
There's no way to
Too
safely... like-
fucking bad.
Do we want to be evil and commandeer like the last house on the block over by the lake? It's empty.
I mean, it's empty for now. They might just be out, but I think that we probably should, for now at least.
I mean, there's no bed.
I'm gonna commandeer a bed. I feel like a bad person, but I'm sorry. If I go to sleep, the zombies don't come out. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys can live in paradise as long as I can sleep.
I'm executing Sam on the river.
Found another chest. There's potatoes.
Aha!
Sadly, no molasses.
Aw,
So much better than algebra classes.
that's true. I've heard
So
that
much
somewhere.
better. Algebra classes
This is my
fucking
home.
suck. I'm sorry, I thought I was invited.
Sorry, the way he solemnly gave me my 1 stairs back.
This is my home.
I don't want to plant these fucking berry bushes because we'll just die on them.
Well, hey, if you want to let me do it, I can plant the berry bushes in a safe manner.
How do you do it? That's safe.
I will show you if you wish.
Yeah.
I just need
Because
to...
rows don't work unless they're like super wide.
Where are you?
I'm by, I see you, hold on.
Oh, there you are. Where do you wish to have the berries planted?
Oh, wherever you see fit.
Very well, very well. I shall plant them. Hey, but guys, you know what pine forest means?
What's up, guys?
It means that we might be able to do archaeology because trail ruins spawn in the pine forest.
You're saying we could get a sniffer?
No, not that kind of. Unfortunately, sniffers are only in 4 motion.
I hate this place.
Okay. Well, we could still
Sorry,
do that.
I'm kidding.
Just not here. But Ivan, I don't think you've done a trail ruin before, have you?
No, I've never done any archaeology.
The trail ruins are so cool. Will can attest that they are. You feel like a real archaeologist doing the trail ruins.
It's so much fun. Found a flooded cave. I'm gonna dive. I have doors.
Okay, be careful.
I am. I've done a lot of cave diving in Minecraft. I'm pretty good at it.
Why is the wall of this river just one block too low everywhere?
There's already iron, so I call that a success.
Yeah, I blocked in the river, or rather the inlet, so that it's no longer spilling wildly.
I
into the
do
village.
have a bed on me. Can I sleep underwater?
Yes,
I think I can.
I've done it many times. You absolutely can.
Underwater?
Yep.
Yep.
It makes
What,
an air
you-
bubble around the bed.
Never wanted to
right.
take like a really, really wet nap.
I hate you. I can't believe you said that.
Yeah,
I have wanted to
didn't
sleep
like
underwater,
it.
though, yes.
You know, I should have realized when I asked you that you would have.
I mean, that is pretty cool.
I
am
don't
a
mean that
sure
in like a
percent
negative way, although I feel like it did sound negative.
That's okay, I'm Radio Rebel.
What? No.
Thing.
You heard him.
No. I wish I hadn't. Door. No, 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 no.
Hey, well.
I'm actually fine. I just panic as soon as anything goes slightly wrong.
Well, relatable.
That's what
Absolutely.
we
No,
were
like
looking
that
for.
was a complete. I had like one or two air bubbles left, and there was it wasn't letting me place the door, but I did get the door placed. It's fine.
I have the sword of a knight. I have.
Wait, how did you get armor?
There was a chest we just forgot to look in that was a weaponsmith box and it had,
Oh shit!
some stuff in it. Bedtime alert.
Oh,
God damn it! I keep going into houses y'all already stole beds from.
Oh.
I'm very sorry. I need to sleep here. It's an emergency. Thank you. Very sorry.
Oh my god, I'm drowning! Oh wait. I have a door.
Doors. The ultimate sacrifice.
Oh wait, I also have a little bit of food. Good, because I was a bit hurt from drowning.
Will.
How does
I
my knee hurt
only
when I
drowned
don't
a little
ice it,
bit.
and then hurt when I do ice it?
I'm not sure if this what I'm doing right now is a good idea. I feel like a creeper's gonna come along and then it's just gonna pierce the tiny shell I've made and it's gonna be much worse than it would be otherwise.
I always say a spoonful of peanut butter makes the medicine go down.
It's true, I've heard him always say that every time.
It's true, I've heard it. Since he was a wee lad. His first words, in fact.
I've never weed.
peanut butter makes the medicine go down.
It was kind of concerning because there's no way he could have heard it at that point.
Or straight out of the womb.
Alright.
Problem?
No. I mean, you're allowed to exit the womb, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
Most people.
God.
I mean,
It'd be pretty messed up if you weren't allowed to.
Is this a garden?
This is a berry garden.
Oh. What does it mean?
You'll see in a second.
Middle row of wood?
Well,
I got into the door with one breath bubble left,
I see.
started to recover, and then took like the damage animation without taking damage.
oh.
So
Hey,
I was
look.
just very confused.
Sick.
Safe berries. And now
Thank
you can just
you.
run along and hold right click and collect them all.
Hell yeah. We need iron.
I got 9,
Okay.
and there's 2 more, and there's 3 more in the furnace.
I miss our old house with iron abundant.
Well, it's because somebody fell and broke their legs.
And who
Looks in
might
mirror.
that have been? Yeah. Oh no! Glares into mirror.
Looks in mirror, it's because somebody fell.
What am I thinking of where that happens?
I
It's
know
like
what
a
I know what
show.
you're. It's not a show. I know exactly what you're thinking of.
What is it? Help me.
It's Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression.
No, it's not.
It's a different thing.
It might be 30 Rock. It might be Kenneth Parcell says something scoldingly and then looks at himself scoldingly in a mirror
Yes.
next to him.
Okay,
Yes,
I have
that
not
And he makes a
absolutely
disapproving
happens.
face at himself in the mirror.
That absolutely happens. 100% that happens.
There you go then. That's
I
it.
also feel like, and I have no evidence for this, but the vibes, that's something that happens in a series of unfortunate events.
It could be. I don't
Oh
know.
no!
Body
Oh
just
no!
hurts.
Free! No! 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 No!
Will.
No!
Will?
I fell into a cave. I fell into a cave.
Yeet. All right.
It is 30. Should
Okay. So
I am the weakest link.
let's take a moment to.
beautiful flower field full of pigs right when you died.
Let's take a moment.
I don't
So
Be the one to
Will,
go mining anymore.
I know what we have to do.
what do we have to do? Well,
We have to invoke the Don't Starve law.
I am the Pipis.
you
link.
can't leave home. You're right. You
can't
cannot
leave
leave home.
Will's not allowed to leave.
All right.
Look, we were fine.
He gets
We
too
were
excitable.
fine as long as I was building the wall.
Yep. Let's do one.
You're
more
right.
attempt.
It was so
Let's
peaceful.
let's start one more attempt, and we can come back to it again next time.
It was so beautiful. Yeah, Calverby, you missed the entirety of the second Pipis.
Since
Don't
I
worry, it was
left. Okay. Now, Chris, we need a seed that will protect Will's spirit from his adventuring, okay? I
Gives
know
prayer.
I know he means well, but we need something to ward him from.
Holy Spirit.
Oh, well that's not. It gives me a little ghost that says failure.
I think the seed has to be ghost failure.
What? Not failure.
No, ghost
Congratulations,
failure.
you've been a hate crime. Go to school.
I don't think that's better.
These are bad, Will. These are Will's regular ones. Fine. I'll do it
We need
myself.
something that will safeguard the Pipis Chronicles 3. Crises are generally bad. Well, yeah. You don't. Fancy worm
These
on
need to
top.
be like a book of advice.
Fancy worm. You know what? Worms usually have good luck for us. I'm doing fancy worm. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Now, hey! At least it was basically immediate that time, and we didn't have time to get attached.
Will, I need you to look in the mirror each Minecraft morning and say, crises are generally
Yeah.
bad.
Here's the rule, okay? I'm gonna do cave stuff because I've been doing it on many worlds and have learned we got another pine forest, but this one is full of snow.
Okay.
Was it Will both times? Yes, absolutely it was.
I can't wait to fall into powdered snow and die.
Well, there's not powdered snow in this biome.
That's why you're
I'll
going to stand
find it.
completely still.
Brown sheep alert. Brown sheep
Brown
alert.
sheep alert. Alert. White sheep alert. White sheep alert. 3 sheep alert.
Okay, we just need iron.
3.
3. That sounds weird for some reason.
It does. Sounds vaguely offensive. I apologize if that means anything. Do you guys think Prince Charles is dead? Because I do. King Charles. Sorry.
I think that if he isn't dead, he will be very shortly.
I
because-
think
What's her name
I think
is dead.
he's been dead for a long time, and they're doing dark rituals to keep him alive.
They're doing Weekend at Bernie's. I don't think the princess or whatever is dead, that they keep saying is dead. I literally think she got a facelift and is just staying out of the public eye. And if she's dead, I'm sorry. But I don't think
But
they
not
would have kept
that
it
sorry.
secret this long. I'm a little sorry because she has kids.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for the monarchy dying. It's not like the kids decided to be born into the monarchy, and they're still kids. So, like, I would feel bad, but I don't think she's dead. Kate,
There's
that's who it
time. We
is.
can save them.
I just don't believe that she's dead, because I feel like they would have announced it, because it would be like a national state of tragedy. It's been, like, weeks.
I am going west because I see a large, I think it's a mountain, and that might have immediate iron in it, and then we can...
I am going south.
Please look
Yeah.
at the ground and make sure you're not going to plummet into a pit.
Conspiracy time with Evan. Yeah, but, like, that's the thing. I feel like I'm being
Yes.
the least conspiratorial about this, because everyone's like, she's dead. No, I think they just don't want to admit she wanted plastic surgery. Which is like, fine, girl, do whatever. But, like, don't, like, I mean, it's weird that they're photoshopping her into photos. That's weird, for sure. But like, it's way less likely that she's like dead. I mean, the conspiracy I think is funny is that she's participating in The Masked Singer.
Oh my
And
God.
isn't available right now for like family like photographs.
That would be funny. That would be.
Someone else
I think
suggested
the
she's addicted to
funniest
World of
one.
Warcraft and she won't leave her room.
Oh no, that's gotta be it. I think that's the most plausible.
So there are some very valid ones. No. No, Calvary said I thought it was announced she was dead and you thought they were lying. No, nothing has been announced. They're acting super weird, but the government in Britain told everybody that there's a big announcement coming after they told us over the weekend a big, very important announcement's coming and everybody should be on standby. And I'm pretty sure it's that King Charles is dead because he's old as hell and sickly, but they're like, they didn't want to announce it because it was St. Patrick's Day, the Irish would never let it go.
Yeah. Now look, hey, to be clear, they don't just think he's dead because he's, quote, old and sickly. Do you know why they think he's definitely dead?
Why? There's so many reasons.
Because he has cancer and has publicly said he's not going to seek traditional medicine for it.
Oh, yeah, no, he's been dying. Like, he should be dead by now. And,
Sure.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, Britain has screwed Ireland enough, and they knew that they might just go full-on riot mode because it's so iconic that King Charles died on St. Patrick's Day.
It is iconic.
That, like, they deserve, and the Irish deserve it.
To be clear, I would be with the
joy.
Irish on that.
Oh, 100%. Celebrate that bitch. It's like when the Queen died and a bunch of every other country besides like the U.S. government, because like even U.S. citizens weren't like sorry really, like Christians were, but like
for some reason,
I can't imagine why. When the Queen died, every like EU nation besides like Ireland was like Ireland was like hyped, and then a bunch of other countries were, and people were like, well, why would they be that way? Because they've been colonized by the British forever. So she actively has been colonizing them her entire life. They're thrilled. Dropped frames?
I'm not seeing any on my Twitch overlay.
Oh, I saw for a second, but it looks like it got better.
I'm getting some lag playing, but that's all.
Maybe he was just moving like a weirdo.
I might have been.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, but when the Queen died, they went like wild, and it was great.
I found glaciers.
That's not helpful at all, unfortunately.
Found glacier.
I personally just don't have an issue with people celebrating the death of colonizers.
Okay, now this probably won't happen. I just want to say...
Anyway, but Cake Middleton.
This probably won't happen, okay?
Yeah.
But I saw an extremely funny Tumblr post the other day that was like, it is going to be extremely funny when Donald Trump dies of a stroke on April 1st.
I saw that too.
Oh my god, that would be...
Where are you guys?
I am on a mountain that was west of Spawn because I thought I would find iron, which I could make shears with, but so far I have not.
I found a frozen river.
I have 3 wool.
And I decided to make a boat.
So we can all hold hands and sleep.
On a frozen river.
Right.
So I accelerated into the sun.
Okay, what did we tell you?
We don't have home yet,
what did we tell you about accelerating?
We don't have a home yet.
Turbo, the snail from that movie.
I swear to God, you're gonna die again.
Probably.
I was just about to say something very topical, and I can't because it will reveal what state I live in.
State of constant fear?
I just need 2 iron so that we
the
can
state
make beds.
I can't even say that.
The
the state in which a stupid event happens. Hey, there's a wooden pickaxe here on the ground. Who dropped that?
Definitely me.
Where are you?
I told you I'm on the mountain.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right.
climbing
I see you. Turn around.
Hello? Oh, hey.
I was looking around. I just really wanted to find 2 iron, but I haven't yet. I found coal.
Relatable. He's here? Sorry.
What?
I said he's here?
Who's he?
Cole.
Oh, boo. Hey, wait. Why are you running away from me?
Oh, I'm not trying to.
Come
I
back.
just figured there might be iron down here.
Come back.
Hey, look, a little
found
cave.
the warm.
Wait, stop. Come back. I'm trying so hard to give you stone. Or do you
I have pickaxes.
Oh, never mind then.
I got your wooden pickaxe after I made one.
I found
right.
the sea, and across the sea there is the plain.
Okay, good, cool, nice.
I'm in me mom's plane.
I have not found any iron yet.
Pigs and cows, I come for you.
It will be nighttime soon.
I will have bed.
I will, but I don't think Christian will.
Prepare for the slaughter.
I am looking so hard.
Is it cheating if you log off?
I can't. I'm the host.
Oh.
It's literally not a thing. I mean, you could log off and I could use your bed.
But
I
is that
guess.
cheating?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
We don't have to do that. We can
I mean,
just
we are
survive.
just technically just like utilizing game mechanics, but I don't know.
Would a real hardcore gamer do that?
Chat, would a
Yes.
real hardcore gamer do that?
No, they can't.
Yes.
'Cause they'd be playing alone.
Oh.
We're gonna
I'll
do
throw
this the
these
real
senses.
way.
that's a big hole.
I'm
Let's turn around and go
not
the other
gonna say what I was
way.
about to say.
Well, if you fall in
Thank
a hole
you.
again and die, I'm gonna be a little bit sad.
If I fall in a hole again and die, I'll just leave.
I mean, you're already gonna have to leave soon anyway, because bedtime.
Yeah.
Chris raises a good point. Are you gaming if you log out? Exactly. Can't argue with that. I mean, I could, but I won't.
Won't argue with that.
Refuse to argue with the...
Can you guys even imagine?
No.
I have no
No.
class tomorrow.
No class?
Sorry.
You say no class tomorrow?
No, I have to go to class tomorrow. I think they're
Hey.
canceling. This won't help narrow it down much. I hope. Well, I don't hope. But how funny would it be if one day someone really did collect all the extremely vague facts about the general area I might live in, and I've moved, and then they have to try to figure it out. I live within the path of the next eclipse.
Good luck.
My God.
Now that is
Dox
across the
yourself to
entire United States in a line. So any of those states could be where I live right now. Good luck. Anyway, I live in a relatively big city, and they literally were telling us, I work at a church, and they were telling us that we needed to prepare for the reality that we were going to be in gridlock traffic and should not expect to be able to make it to work.
Yep, that's correct.
Because of the eclipse, because so many people are coming to our town and to watch it.
I'm so sorry.
And I think they're going to cancel. I almost just said where I go. Oopsie. I think they're going to cancel classes at my university for the eclipse.
They've already announced it. They are.
They have? Yes!
Campus,
I don't have to go to
they
my
announced
least
that
favorite
like a
class.
month ago. Campus
Well,
is shut
but
down.
my professors haven't said anything.
Gamers.
Oh no, it's like school line.
Gamers.
Well, they still have scheduled it as if we're doing
I,
stuff.
I have a bed now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh yeah, let me know
murdered-
when
I
it's
murdered
time
Chief.
to
I
sleep.
feel bad, but I
Yeah.
had to.
You're good.
Survival.
So, but like what I mean is like, my professors haven't said anything.
Well,
So like, they're acting as if we're still gonna learn on
as
that
far
day.
as I'm aware, school is shut down.
I'm sure it is, because they're also hosting the event that's like taking up so much of the space. Bummer, they did have to cancel the massive annual powwow that they do at the school. Because it falls on the time of the eclipse. I think that's kind of a bummer and not really fair, but whatever.
Bed.
Um,
At once.
so,
Apology.
Will?
I'm working on it.
It's too late. Creepers are probably spawning right now.
I'm trying. God!
All right, we have heads. We should find each other. We should be in the same place.
Yep.
Will, where are you?
South.
South, like how far?
I don't know. What coordinates are you at?
That's the opposite way we went.
Just no, it's not the opposite, but
Oh, you're right. Well, it's kind of the
So you're
opposite
at
way I was
about-
what
thinking.
is your Z value?
But I just
What's your Z value?
about 1,000.
Oh my God, Will. Okay.
Could you come
Yeah,
back
found
this
diamonds.
way? Never
What?
mind.
I
Okay.
went cave diving.
Why? What did we tell you?
We just told you not to do that.
We don't have a home.
You're an asshole.
Well,
Okay, look. Get the diamonds and leave immediately.
I don't have an iron pick yet.
Oh my God.
You found them and you can't even.
I
Well,
was down
I
here to
just-
mine iron.
I'm a hater first and
You
foremost. every
just
day.
died in a cave. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but the water cave part went fine.
You are disobeying the spirit of the rule.
Yeah, I know.
What does our mom always say?
Survive the experience.
Follow the spirit of the direction, and you have done neither.
You have not survived the experience or followed the spirit.
You have become the spirit of indirection.
That sounds like a Magic the Gathering card.
The spirit of indirection. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is indirection a word?
I don't know, maybe. I'm
I
going
think
south.
so.
It might be
indirect is a word.
Oh, yeah.
I'm walking south.
I straight up make up words when writing essays, and no one has ever called me out on it. If
Wow.
you add, like, itty to the end of a word, you know what I mean? Like, sacricity or something. People are like, yeah, that's a word.
Sheepity.
Sacricity. Sacredicity.
Could be a word. Who knows?
It could.
Jesusity.
Nah.
Yeah, it doesn't work for all words, Evan.
Doesn't work for names.
I didn't say it works for all words. Now, I'm in a
Oh.
predicament. It's okay, I'm out of my predicament.
That was quick.
Will can never. Sorry.
Wow, oh my god.
Sorry.
Activating
Hey,
hater mode.
I am not in a predicament.
I'm
I am
hater lately, and I don't know
predicament.
why. It might be because I keep saying I'm a hater.
Yeah, Evan keeps saying he's a hater and then calling me a hater, but, like, for very, like,
Niche reasons.
all sorts of reasons that don't seem like it should use that
Normally
particular
because he's
word.
being a bit of a hater.
Again,
right now.
see, this is where it gets confusing, because all I'm doing is explaining what's happening.
Nope. Now see, this is where I've learned my lesson from hardcore. I found a cave that doesn't have water. I will not go in there.
Good night, Cal Furby. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Because as soon as I go in there, I'll die.
Yep.
Beep, sneep tight, and do not let
See,
them
as long as I
bugs.
never ever
Right.
see another creature, I'm fine.
I mean, I feel a little better about it knowing you were in a water cave, because it's just drowning, but drowning does happen, and yeah.
Hey guys.
No, that's what I meant. No, it was a water cave. I was just diving.
What was your Z coordinate?
1,000. Nope,
Fuck-
nope. I heard a
fuck
man.
you.
I'm leaving. I'm departing. I heard a man. I'm departing. The man is shooting at me. I'm departing.
I am at Z400 and something.
Haha, the power of door. I have departed.
I too depart when I hear a man.
Oh god,
But,
there's not water up above me. No, it's okay. Nothing like happened. I just realized that there's if I go up, the water doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, and that's scary.
I found a pink sheep.
I live in the depths.
What?
Pink sheep in the wild. I'm basically a hero.
He
Yeah.
is.
I've seen one of the rarest creatures on, I mean, not God, someone's green earth. I'm not actually sure who owns this one.
Oh, hey, a dog. Thanks for killing that sheep.
Pink sheep alert. No. I meant to-
Thank you.
I was trying to press the arrow.
Pink sheep alert.
Wah, wah.
That's so funny.
Damn
My
it!
God.
Fuck!
Pink sheep
Can't do
alert.
anything right tonight.
Kill.
It's okay, Will. We really should have uploaded our own sounds by now for stream.
Yeah.
We should though. We should actually go do that.
I
That would be funny.
I think I'm only allowed to do things well for like one section of the day. Like
Well,
I had
mean,
a really
it's
good
just-
day at work, so I have to be terrible at gaming now.
Well,
I
look,
understand.
You weren't that bad. And look, here's the thing. This is how this goes. The only reason I'm not doing it is because I've been playing it on single player for months now. And I have a lot of practice now. And so I've kind of learned from some of my prior
I'm trying
stupid deaths.
to like
Um,
basically reprogram myself to play this like I'm playing a Dark Souls game, right? Like greed is your greatest enemy.
Yes,
um,
absolutely. That happens to me so much.
Like that's one of the main thing in Dark Souls is like accept that boss fights might there's a skeleton, hide.
Just
It's
I
fine.
mean,
He's way up by the surface and I'm way down in the deep. I just had to go deeper.
why?
What?
Why did you have to go deeper?
Surface of the water.
Oh. I see.
The water has a surface. He's up on the surface, and I saw him swimming around. So I dove into a side tunnel where he can't see me. I found another diamond. That's 3.
Excellent. I am now walking through the woods. I am at Y900. Or, sorry.
I'm almost there.
I had to cross the ocean. I am also at X negative 100.
Okay. And yeah, that's basically where I'm at. The plains biome?
Yes.
Yeah, I have reached the plains
I
biome.
left no above ground examples of my current location. Nope. The water ends. Leave. There we go. Sorry. I'm holding tight to the rule of if the cave is not flooded, I am not allowed to go in there.
Good.
Such a
That's
strange
good
and
idea.
unusual ruling.
Well, no, because monsters don't spawn in the water.
Um,
Unless it's drowned, and I don't think I've ever seen drowned in caves.
Only from zombies that have fallen into the water.
Yeah, like I don't think they spawn down there.
It's very unlikely, yeah.
I think they would spawn under there if it's specifically a flooded cave that's under the ocean, but that's not super common. Who did the dump?
Well, part of this could easily turn into that. Nope. That's dry. That's dry cave. Don't go in there.
Egg alert.
Found berry bushes.
Oh, I did too. Sorry, I should have mentioned.
You
Okay.
bastard! Sorry, I'm kidding.
Whoa, okay. This is a pretty spot, though. We could make a little, there's all the animals here. Pigs,
Like
sheep,
Noah's Ark.
cows.
That's all of them.
And it's really flat. We could make a little house on the shore, maybe.
Are you with Will yet?
No, he's underground somewhere. But I'm
You're
in the general
probably
area he
above
was in.
me. Okay, I've
Do you have to go across
not
the
actually
ocean?
gotten that much. Yes.
I went around a little tiny ocean area, but I didn't have to go through it.
Yeah, you don't
I
have
see
to
massive.
go through
I
it.
see the massive spruce biome.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, I didn't see that
I
one.
missed it too.
I'm farther to the direction.
I found an excellent spot for a farm. I'm going to start one.
Good.
Oh no. I heard a pig. Oh no! Oh no!
Pig on berry bush?
A pig drowned.
Oh no!
How does that even happen?
I don't know, but he was in the water. He drowned here. I don't know why.
A pig drowned here. Touch this ground.
Aragorn, yeah. A pig
Wait.
drowned.
Was there a magma block? Did he get sucked to the bottom?
Nope.
He just couldn't swim.
It's just this little pond.
Poor little porky.
You want to know a Minecraft sad fact that makes a lot of sense?
Yes.
Piglins can't swim
Oh.
Yeah.
because there's no water for them to learn to swim in.
Yep.
They can learn not to swim the hard way. Oh hey, I found a azalea tree, which means there's a lush cave under there.
Ooh,
That's
that
cool.
means axolotls.
Yep. That also means don't dig. You'll find big caves.
True. Well, sometimes
What was the Y value? X value?
I'm
Negative
at
100.
975
900 positive?
for the Z value. Yeah.
No, what about the Y, the X value?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
negative
that's
100.
negative 100. Yeah. No, he said X. That's
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you
I
guys been
swear.
near an ice spike biome?
Yeah. I
No.
saw glaciers, but I didn't see an ice spike biome.
Sorry, not ice spike glaciers.
Yes, that's near.
Oh yeah, it is
where I
near a
am.
glacier.
I am digging out an area for a nice farm.
I hear skeleton noises, but I'm
Ooh, I
still
found a
in the
ravine.
flooded cave. If I see
Found a river that
Oh.
flows into a ravine. Found a lava lake.
It's almost sleepy time.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. There's my bed. Oh,
Are you in a
boy.
plains biome?
Yes, I am in the plains.
Have you seen a lava lake?
No. I'm at like the beginning of the plains biome, basically.
I think you're just further to the side than me.
I'm at negative 94
Okay.
on the
And-
X.
And Z is like 1,000.
986, but yeah, basically.
Betty bye.
Betty bye alert. Chris said, "Don't let
The
the beep
washer
sneeze
unit.
bite." Actually, technically speaking, Chris said, "Don't let the beep sneeze bite."
Watch out for those beep sneeze.
I think Beep Sneesp is his cousin,
Beep sneeze.
or
I'm so
possibly a younger
confused
brother.
about where you are.
Look, one day we'll do the Guild Wars game of all whatever the hell they're called, the little goblin
Azura.
I am
gnomes.
now on a beach with
Azura.
turtles adjacent
And
to the glaciers.
Evan
and
will
the
be Beep
plains.
Sneeps. You'll be Beep Sneed.
Wait, how
Beep
am I at?
Sneeze.
I'm at-
And
I'm
I'll
at-
play
hold on.
Speed.
I'm at -121 and then 850. What are you at?
I'm at -123, 960. So you just have to go more south, basically. But not much.
I feel like you guys should be able to like see each other.
I see you, yeah.
Oh,
Hi. I'm on top of the hill across the water.
I'm coming.
Do you see me?
It's a good thing you're bright orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
I killed a bunch of stuff on my way here, like far away, because I knew it wouldn't matter.
How did I get in here?
Uh-oh. That could be a problem.
Oh, nope, found it.
Never mind.
Hey, Will, we have a home now.
Okay.
Do you like this spot?
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, breath was a little close.
Since this water was here, I thought it was a good spot for farming.
Pumpkin Foundation.
Can you... Oh my god, Evan, look to your left.
I looked the wrong way.
I saw that.
Shut up.
Hi!
Hey,
The cave I was in is literally right here.
that's awesome. Now get over here.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Sorry.
Pumpkin house? Pumpkin house. I like pumpkin house.
I don't have enough pumpkins for more pumpkin,
Hey! Yeah, if you guys look over to me, hi.
but... Hi.
Hi.
Cave I was in, the main entrance is right there under that water.
Nice.
Slay alert.
So I
Kill
got
me.
50 iron,
okay,
3
nice.
diamonds, 8 gold, and 28 lapis.
So
And
obviously...
now we have a home. So now I'm not allowed to leave.
Correct. I have started tending this farm. I think we should get animals in like a pen or whatever.
That sounds like a job for the man that's not allowed to leave home.
Oh, there's
Sounds like the
also
name of a Broadway show.
The Man Who Could Never Leave Home. Premiering this summer.
There's a
What?
wall. Does anybody have enough wood to make a chest?
No. I have exactly 0 wood.
I have a little bit of wood.
I have 2 wood.
Then I
Hey,
guess
does
I'm-
anybody want this fishing rod with Curse of Vanishing?
Actually,
Doesn't
yes.
exactly matter,
I do.
so...
No, Curse
I
of
would-
Vanishing does not matter at all.
Fight.
No, you can have it. It's fine.
You ran away. I want to fish. That's all I've wanted the whole time.
William, you ask for wood. I provide.
Thank you.
Remember the old fishing mechanic?
It
Yeah.
wasn't that different. But yeah,
It was
I do.
pretty different.
No,
Because there
not
weren't the
really.
bubbles going towards it.
Well, yeah, that's true. You just had to watch more carefully.
It was a lot harder.
Some fishy business.
That's so funny.
Bitch.
Whoa.
That business stinks of fish.
We have a little
Meat's
tiny...
back on the menu, boys.
Meat back on the menu, boy.
Do you want to know what Lily told us was her least favorite line in Lord of the Rings?
What?
That one.
Wow,
Yeah, I
really?
know.
Because, you want to know the reason?
Of course I do.
Because, why would orcs know what a menu is?
Oh my god.
That's her
You're-
reason. I love her so much.
Yep. And I was
I
like,
see. Okay,
they could have
I want
menus in
to.
Mordor.
I
I don't
want
know.
to disagree, but okay, I would disagree if they weren't Urukai. They
Yeah.
were literally
Agree or
born.
disagree?
So if they were orcs, I would say, oh, they probably raided a human town. They've had time to learn what a menu is. They're Urukai. They were born like a week ago.
Yep.
Yeah. We did
Of
learn
course
also
you
that
would
that
know what
gross, really like weird, like bumpy.
Yeah.
I will say clown. One that guy. His name is Gothmog.
Yes.
Yeah. I was aware of Goth.
I did not know Gothmog was his name.
Yeah.
I wish that was my name.
And we had a discussion about that, and Lily was like, no, Gothmog is this ancient being from the Silmarillion, and it turns out we're both right. They just have the same name.
Yeah. You know what character from the Silmarillion I would like to read more about because
The
they're
Silly
terrifying?
Marillion?
The Silly
Yeah.
Marilli, for short?
Yeah.
Goliath.
Oh, yeah, the spider lady.
Shelob's mom? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She
Who,
ate the big tree, right?
Yeah, you know, Sauron's boss
Yeah.
had to kill her
Oh.
because she was too dangerous.
Yeah, that's
Makes sense. Shalop was pretty bad.
He couldn't kill her. He tried, and then she ran away and hid and eventually ate herself.
Why?
Because
just for
she's a
fun.
being of infinite hunger, and she got too hungry.
Damn. How very creation myth of her.
In Buddhism, there's a realm where you are always hungry, but your mouth is really small and you can't fit enough food in it to be satisfying.
That's really awful.
Yeah, you only go there if you do really bad stuff.
Good.
Bad karma. So unless
That's
you've done like super murder or whatever,
Like full
You're probably
Tantalus level shit.
you're just
right
always
there.
starving, but you can barely eat anything.
Yeah, that's exactly Tantalus.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's also one where you have to walk across a plane of sharp razor needles
Oh.
until you sort of balance out your karmic rate or whatever.
Ironically, that one isn't very scary because
Motherfuck!
if the needles are close together, it won't be a problem at all.
Why?
Because if
Oh,
needles
because
are
you can
close
just
together, it's
distribute
just
your
a
weight.
surface again. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't think they are.
Yeah, I think they are like, yeah, every needle is... But then if it's too far apart, you can just walk between them. So, interesting.
The needles are exactly
They're
like
exactly the
6
painful distance.
centimeters apart or something, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 inches.
But don't worry,
between
I don't
each
think your
of them.
karma's that bad.
I don't think my karma's that bad at all.
We can fix that.
Why?
Why not?
Our pumpkin house is so ugly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know, I thought it was okay.
But Your Honor, I love him. It's my turn to get that line.
Sounded surprisingly evil there.
It's
Evan,
my turn to
Would
be.
you not make 1,000 fence gates, please? Thank you.
I'll do what
Thousand.
I want.
Fences might be useful though.
I am,
supposed
that's
to
what
be
I'm making.
trapping animals, and instead I.
Fences would be useful, and I said, I am.
And the thing is, I didn't question that. That made sense.
I'd like
Oh,
fences.
boy,
I am.
You know, fences would be helpful. I am.
I'm very helpful.
All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I get it.
I'm making
Got
garden.
it.
I'm making big
I
garden.
hope I can. Maybe Silas will agree to name our firstborn Gothmog. Sorry.
You know,
I hope he didn't hear
Gothmog's
me.
great, but not my
problem
We'll
favorite.
never have a
character.
firstball if I ask him
The
that.
problem is that Silas would agree with you. He would 100% be on board. I
He
feel.
would. You know what he would say?
What?
He would go, "Aw, little Gothmog."
Yeah. That's
Can you
exactly
hear him
what he-
saying it?
Yeah, I can absolutely hear him saying it.
You guys want to know my favorite character from The Lord of the Rings? I'm gonna see if you can guess him. He's only in one scene.
Is it that elf?
No,
I was about to ask
he's
the same thing.
it's definitely not an elf. He's really big.
Is it an Ent?
Nope.
Is it a good guy or a bad guy, technically? Or neutral guy?
It's
Is it one of the giants that's never explained, that's a mountain?
no. I think it's he's a bad guy, I guess. I mean, I'd like to believe that he's not, and that he's doing this against his will, but he's probably a bad guy.
What on earth could you be talking about? It's in The Lord of the Rings?
Is it the troll that pushes open the black gate?
No.
Then I'm out of guesses.
You're on the right path.
Give us hints, give us hints. Is it an orc-like guy, kind of
He's
guy?
got a fiery personality.
Is it the Balrog?
Grond.
Nope. It is Grant.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought.
It's Gron that pig.
It's the battering
It's the
ram.
battering ram that looks like a wolf head.
Of course, that's who it is. I should have known.
Not actually my favorite character, but I do love Gron.
No, he should be. You
I
should
love,
own it.
my favorite part about Grond is how excited the orcs are about Grond.
I know.
Grond,
It's
Grond,
they have all
Grond,
been
Grond.
waiting to use
They're
Gron.
members of the Grond fan club.
Okay, I put cows and sheep in
If you
pens.
think
Bedtime,
about how
bedtime.
intricate it is, they probably spent like a month building Gron. Right?
Yeah, all those
They're,
orcs were
like,
just guys who helped
heavily-
work on Gron.
Honestly, like, me and the other guys at the company, if we had to build something like that, and finally we got to use it, you could get us, like, chanting maniacally, you know?
Yeah,
like, it's
absolutely.
fully within the realm of reason. It's like,
How is there a chicken in the cow pen and it's a baby chicken?
you know, like, probably tomorrow when we finish this job, you're gonna hear us out there going, mulch, 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 mulch.
I thought you were still gonna go Gron, Gron, Gron.
And you know, and when we go up to that big solar farm, you're just gonna hear screaming. Actually, you'll just hear screaming.
Power, power,
There's
power.
no escape. There's no escape from solar farm I can't name without doxing myself. You go there and you never leave. You're
Yeah,
not
well,
allowed
you
to
can't
go.
tell
No
anyone
escape
you
from
work for
Sacramento Solar Farm. Sorry.
You can't tell anyone that you work on Solar Farm Omega. They'll
Yeah.
never let you.
I actually could say the name of the company that owns it because they're a massive national corporation, but I don't actually know how many solar farms they're currently building.
Fair.
Oh, but now I want to because
Will, did you get more wood?
yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to Google to make sure that I don't dox myself if I tell people about this, because I want to because I remembered something funny. Did you need the wood?
Yep.
Can you come here?
Yeah, hold on.
Can you stop
Thinning
running?
out the local unnecessary population. Yes.
I would deem them very necessary, but okay.
No, we've got it locked down. What did you
Moved
do?
it indoors.
What is that?
I thought you were gonna put it in the chest, and I was gonna
No.
grab it and then immediately hide it somewhere else.
Bestie alert.
I have to do something very important.
Alright, it is past 10.
Okay.
Is that alright if we end off at like 10:15? That's like
Oh, I'm fine with
5-ish
ending
more
off
minutes.
like whenever. Yeah.
Yeah, we can end up, but we can come back to this potentially. We might be back next week. We might do something else next week. It depends on scheduling.
Yeah.
But I like doing
Fuck
this.
me.
And I hope
Sorry,
you all
I
are
just-
having fun,
No.
even though we had to restart twice.
Look, I'm sure that I'll definitely ruin this one too, but
You might not.
eventually we'll get one that works.
No, get back. Okay.
I feel like I'm much worse at hardcore on stream. Like when we play off stream, I don't usually die that
Because you're goofing.
So you're
I am
mad
Get it
goofing.
together. Sorry.
It's because you're mad goofing.
I am wild goofing.
You need to be more goofing more amicably.
Hey, which one of these is for chickens?
This one. Oh, I made
I failed.
a weird judgment call. Hold on.
I'm doing something that is vital.
Fuck. Sorry, I keep fencing myself in.
Alert, alert. We have a brown mushroom in a flower pot in our house now.
Alert! Alert!
So I feel that we should all be grateful for that, personally.
Agreed.
Well, thank you all for joining us. I hope you had a good time. And if you didn't, I mean, that's
Bummer.
okay too, really. You know, you can't win them all.
But you can win some. So come back next time to win big.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Next.
I'm allowed to say this thing really quick because I looked it up and it's... This company's building so many fucking solar farms. This is not going to dox me. So, the company that is like overseeing the project on like the much larger scale, not the people I work for. It's Cupertino Electric from California. They do things all over the country. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What's funny is I was listening to Jurassic Park and the company that did that experiment. I believe it's the company that did that experiment with rabies that they mentioned. Was a bioengineering company from Cupertino, California.
That's funny.
I was like, hold on, who am I really working for? Obviously, no, it's synergy. But I thought it was
funny. Would have been funny if it was, though. But yeah, we'll be back, and we'll be back with something next week. No promises.
They do
what.
Biotech.
But we will be back with something. And it will either be this or potentially something else, depending on scheduling. We were trying to do something pretty cool, but, no promises, because, you never know. So, if you like this stuff, we do this every Tuesday. Something like this every Tuesday. And then once a month we do a Saturday stream and we play Baldur's Gate 3. So you can come check that out if that sounds fun to you. And if it doesn't, I don't know, get out of here. You got other stuff to do.